Hello. Hello, hello. That was a lot of greeting. Sorry. Things. I had technical issues. I fucked up in some place. Which is why the stream, you know, may not have appeared as it should have. So, anyway, time to dive into the stream, into the game. Well, not into the game actually, not the story, because I've not put the characters. So that's the first thing we will be doing. I don't have that much dock space open, so sadly, you know. Hey, Bolit's gone out of the way. That's like one out of the way. One of a few dozen though. I just get rid of them too. Whatever. I only have like enough for like, you know, a 10 pole. Yeah. Surely it's not going to be a problem. Well, that's nice pieces, but I really do not need to. I have to like check right now. After this, if I shrink it out, that's nice. Okay. Well, we've gotten 2 non-event yours, SRs, I mean. Well, just let me super rare eagle. No. Yeah. CV. Shangri-La, where are you? You've already been, so I can just get rid of you. Royal Navy. Theseus is not. Okay. And then go all into the elite. Dorsetshire. Yeah. See. That may be too much, but whatever. Let's get rid of her. Let's get rid of you. You too. Can't be too bothered to actually enhance now, so. Well. That's 3 10 ports and only 1 event ship so far. I swear if I get TA meter before I get like Amagi, that would be. Oh, I'm just going to like click through all of this like now. That's a Japanese submarine. To be fair, like I've not really used a lot of these submarines, so that's kind of on me. As a crime employer. That's not that surprising, I guess. I'm saying I'm gonna 1,000 of these reports. I can use some. I don't think that's, you know, too big a problem. That's it. 40 ports. It's nice. You're not the ship I need, though. Not looking good so far, Maurice. Not looking good. Iron Blood is super rare. Yeah. Don't ask why I have so few of the SSR Iron Blood things. Submarines, yes. Oh great, someone got. I guess. Body pulls. 100 cubes wasted so far. Let's hope it doesn't continue. That's Watarase. Okay, so like we have gotten everybody but Video. That's nice. I mean, there's like level ones. Do they really, you know, count? It's just like, you know, just let that be. I have like enough place. Like 1 more temple, I guess. Watarase to Chitosa. That's nice and all, but I literally need neither of you. But at least, I mean, I guess that means Sakura Empire, Super Rare, CL. Watarase gets a second copy. Well, I mean, I have like enough for pities, like, no matter what happens, I have enough, or like, I will be getting her. We'll talk about getting her. We've got now a fox birb.
Aramashite, 空母アマギ参上しました。月日は流れ、この天地も少なからぬ変化を遂げたようで、指揮官様、こたびはどのような敵と相対することになっていますか？
She's back, boys.
アマギの体のことは
She's back,
もう
boys.
大丈夫です。
I'm probably
どう
like
かご
eating a
心配
whopper.
なさらず。
I've been like, I have like a headache and I've been like irritated by it so much. And like, so I ate some eating a waffle, they calmed me down. Being cared for, to caretaker, Glorious Rollverse, Amagi's truly back. Fox the Phoenix, money's finally back, baby! Well, let's have a look at her skills, I guess. Well, first is her like design. Man, May like buffed her legs so much. Like they knew they couldn't like go for anything else, like they went like for that that really juicy fight. I mean, to be fair, you know, she has a phoenix, so she has to be kind of, you know, big big legs. I love like she has like a flight deck here, and then like, you know, these small guns here. If I remember correctly, she's actually not the Undri class, but like just Amagi, but you know, reborn as a aircraft carrier. Hey. Yeah, it's expected. She's a UR ship. Ship of those increased damage set by your submarines, torpedoes, surface ships torpedoes, and aircraft torpedoes by 5%. That's good. I mean, especially like in a heavy fleet with, like, put her in a fleet with Unzen, Shimakaze, Ibuki. Bam. Everybody fucking dies. They're just dead. No questions asked. Decrease the enemy's fire rate, torpedo aviation, and evasion, but well, that's actually pretty good. Ooh. Each stick of Phoenix Flame on the enemy applies enough itself as debuff to the enemy. That's actually pretty good. Especially for bosses. I think I put her like definitely in like my Operation Siren fleet. Because that sounds like pretty good on like the Arbiter boss fights. Because like just weakens them over time. Firepower, torpedo, aviation, and evasion down, like, you know. Increase the subs damage there to all enemy for, yeah, that's expected. Up to 8%. Not expected, but you know. More damage dealt, you know. Like, this is kind of like expected of like a UR. Ship launches an airstrike, yeah, that's not expected, special airstrike. And the ship's heavy stat, yep. My ship is a full of, yeah, it's like cross barrage fleet, expected. Every 12 seconds, 50% capped at 100%. Chance to fire level 1, but cap. Level 10, Phoenix Flame, Special Barrage, damage based. Yeah, that's like 100%, or like level 10 is expected, also expected. You know, she is a UR. URs always get like. I mean, to be fair, nowadays everything is nearly like 100% barrage, except like if you get it on an elite. An elite is like, you know, not always 100%. Phoenix Flame, Special Barrage, yeah. And Avisted, so even Avisted like makes the Special Barrage even pro. For each Sakura Empire ship infinity, excluding the ship, decreases barrage activation interval by 1 second. That's actually pretty good. Because 5 ships means this goes down to 7 seconds, so it's just like nearly half down. Like this is nearly down, but that's actually nearly down by half. What the fuck? Yeah, so she's like definitely you want to put her into IGN fleet. You want to put her in a fleet with like inflicts the Phoenix Flame status to the enemies, increase the burn damage taken. This is, I mean, is there like that many things that do burn? For each stack of Phoenix Flame, status can only apply it once every 5 seconds and stacks up to 2 turns. Solve with Akagi or Courage gives the ship loading time of this ship's first airstrike by. I mean, I'm still going to put it in like my Operation Siren fleet, but like this is kind of like a bummer. Nah, I mean, whatever. Probably like, well, there's second copy of Watarase. I've never that. Oh, that's impressive. I can't remember that having her. Well, I've got the second copy of Watarase. I've actually have to completely like limit breaker actually. If we want to, if I want to, I guess. I could like fully limit breaker. I mean, she's like an event ship, so not worth it, I guess. And there's another. There's technically another one. Let's go for sure. Yeah. That's where I am, like, yeah. Awakening.
一度迷ったことがあります。ですが、指揮官様に会った途端に気づきました。天城が迷い、心配していたことは、ただの気流に過ぎる。
7-2-4-4-2-1. Ah, yeah. 7-5-0. Oh. I don't think I have enough. No, I actually have to go and buy one. Here, meta. Like, the thing about, like, you know, meta ships is like, you can't like limit break them through with like other means, so like they give the crystals like a lesser price for like obvious reasons, so you actually can limit break it during the event. No prototype shop, like neither this one. Yep. 100. Yeah, put actually on the lowest level. I was like going to say, why isn't this limit but whatever, but it's like a PR ship. A DR ship, whatever. Ah, fuck. No, I understand why this exists, because like this is CR. Ships available to like doubly ensure that you do not do anything stupid with her. Like, that you really do not fuck up. Ah, fuck. Ah. That's Shino's. What is that actually? That's like a dive bomb. Do I want to take it off Shino? Like on one hand I want it, but like you can't like make them in the gear lab, can you? Sacred Empire, top dive bombers. Ah, shit. Can you craft them? Sakura Empire, where are you? Dive bomber. Yeah, here. And they have like, I'm missing like 20 of them. That's the wrong one. Yeah, here. That's that one. The problem is like I have no like leftover blueprints. I can't even do this. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I guess, you know, 15 is not enough to actually get the design. Then I'm just going to use some, yeah, no. It's going to use the novel on planes now. Sakura Empires, give me some. Oh, these. Yeah, like this one. So actually, that's a dive ball. Good. Aircraft, and it's like just a normal. Question is, do I want to put like a fighter in here, or do I? That's a great question. Actually, just look what I have. 3. Yeah, torpedo bomber. Who cares? I think of something different later. Another thing about I actually don't have torpedo bomber is actually not the worst idea. She does like have that one extra torpedo damage. Depot, craft, top bomber, Sakura Empire. I'm sure if this is actually better if I've actually. You have torpedo Sakura. That's like the ones that like aim on. You come faster, you have more. You have like a higher fire rate, but you have more torpedo. I have like one more torpedo, but this one is the higher fire rate, like, you know, it somehow speaks to me, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Do I still one of these catapults left actually? No. I don't... Actually I do. I have like enough to make one. Good. Depot items. Which box did them? I think actually everybody like has them in their auxiliary slots, you know. As they say, you know, they... I just remembered Shiranui got her, you know, where's like Shiranui? DD Sakura Empire. Where are you, Shiranui? She got like a new augment, you know, I just remembered. Just remind me of that, you know. Just got a bit reminded. Just give me something other than Elite Gear for once. You open 10 packs, like not a single SSR gear. Yeah, and there's a sneaker output, but... Good. No, I just have to like go back to Ultra Ray. Put those on there. I think about that actually, you know, if I put something else on here later. But Steam catapults tend to be the best, you know. It's rarely anything else I want to put on this CV. Simply because the higher the, you know, AV stat is, the better like just pretty much everything about them becomes. Like, I'm definitely going to like change like one of these, or like later to prototype one of these. Actually to all of these, so I maybe actually don't want to. Well, not all of them, but you know, you get the point. Like, there's like no UR here, that's like the Vivan, but you know, that's not a Sakura Empire, so maybe this one, you know, I can enhance him a bit, would not be worse. I think about that later. Anyway, that's a different thing I have to do now. I've got that. And that's exploring the rental skins. Well, the LTG skins. Said a secretary, yes.
指揮官様、天城、もう我慢しなくてもいい。
Oh, she's scaring herself. Yeah. I don't like those eyes.
指揮官様。
Just by clicking again on it.
もう我慢しなくてもいい。
Slowly sliding up. Yes, true.
夢幻の遊園地なら一度くらいわがままになってもいいですね。指揮官様、天城と一緒にお菓子を一通り食べてみませんか？
As always with food fetish. Oh. Can I now? Do. Can I do this? I can't get rid of her shoes.
ここにやってきてからなんだか毎日が快晴とよくお気づきになられましたね。ここにいても指揮官様は相変わらず鋭い。
and now she's doing barefoot.
あら、指揮官様は退屈に感じましたか？
Special here? No, nothing special over there. Oh. That's dangerous, look. Oh. This gives us back. Just click. Gets us back. It's like just different poses, I guess. I want to take off the other one too, but I don't think I can. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Oh no, no, no. I'm too good. Now she's bare feet. Now I click like that, but like she has like multiple days. It's like that one also. That just gets it back here. Key. Is this one different? It's different. Yes. Anything different? I swear there has to be like more. This is like only 3 poses so far. I refuse to believe that there's only so few. Oh yeah, there is more. Oh, get that one, get that fan away, please. Take it out. Besides, and I guess like you can like put her shoes back on and do this. Like here. Oh no, their shoes actually get the way. Well, now to have a look at the other one. I think I have found most of the interactions. I will be assuming. Well, can I get that to level? Oh, there's a glass to plus. She's Cinderella. My manch. And I can get rid of shoes. Gets rid of both of them. Like. Certainly no. Doesn't seem I can get rid of them. I think. Ooh. It's like kind of like Shino's. Ooh, you can actually rip them. I understand now why this is the one that costs more. But like, of course, like in terms of gems, I mean. But I mean, it's like only 20 more, but like. Yeah, like I'm just kind of. It's like 20 more gems. That one. I like silver. It's like a shame, like it's not that many other games like have things like this, you know, like all of these big LTD interactions. Like most other games, like I don't know, like games like this, like you only have like basic animation. This is like a shame. Kind of like a basic repeating animation, like kind of like the dynamic skins, and the dynamic skins only cost like 800 or something like that. I'm really not convinced you can't like take this off. Only in the second time. Yep, we're back to this one. Back to contrast. And drip stop. I think that shoe leaks, and shoes leaking. I don't think that's a good sign. I think we should get that shoe repaired. And it returns us to this. But yeah, I'm enough, I guess, like a short look on rentals, you know, the dynamic skin. Fuck, I don't have her. I just remembered, she's a point ship. I thought of a wrong one. It's such a shame Bismarck gets a Oof skin in like 2 weeks. So if you want to see that one, I have a Twitter. Well, 2 Twitter accounts, but you know. Well, there's actually not one that's in the description, and the description is the other one. Whatever. Anyway. I've got the points like for equipping all of this. Getting all of these. Sadly, Ayasa's like, what, 4k points? Yeah, 10k actually. Well, you know, if we get her later today, you know, I can like get all of these games. But time to read the story, I guess. I have to start reading the story. It's like, I feel like the really nice thing of like having it like this is that you can like see which happens like at the same time. Because like, I think this means like this one happens like this, and this happens like at the same time. Even if you unlock them like in sequence. Just like nice to know, because like sometimes this is like in the ether, but like in this like form it's like not that bad. Like it's like really helpful like seeing like who, you know, who's like together and who's like in the fight and everything. And this is like a long chapter. But like everything but should be unlocked from day 1, so like I guess that's a great thing. At least I hope that, because like the 6th part 1 would be bad if, you know, I mean like this is like X, so like I guess this is like, you know, what happens like afterwards. Like this is the last one, and this is like X1, X2, X3, and like it means like 5X, you know. Anyway, deal with Observer. Shortly after the opening of the Dark Singly and the corruption of the ritual meant to arrive Amagi. We have time to begin organizing efforts to turn assassin to the occurrence before Major Sunny starts blowing. Yep, so we'll finally find out what's the deal that was made with Observer. Or, you know, the meeting, what's that about? And here's like Helena and Compiler, and there's Observer. While the matter had already cautioned before, an overwhelming sense of discomfort nevertheless invades my thoughts as my consciousness was put into the vast dark space. As the mind comes back into focus, I see Observer floating in front of me, atop some sort of gigantic device. Holograms of Helena and Compiler appearing next to her. Observer, Helper Commander, decree and I guarantee you your continued existence in this branch. Refuse and I destroy you here and now. Was the options? Yes or no? There's another choice. Oh well, I'll leave to you. You're going to ask for, couldn't you at least say please? I'm not going to beg. I can find someone else if I have to. You know that. Then, work with me is the best solution. Otherwise, why would you bother coming to see me, Helena? Oh, excuse me. I forgot the beneficiary of this potential deal. You, the commander. How do you feel about this? Cosmala is just as a witness. I'm the one you should be talking to. Oh, he's right. A witness is all I can really claim to be, since I know almost nothing about this deal. Yeah, that's the question. What is going to be the deal? All she explains to me was that this meeting was a way of a strong army observer into aiding me, and that I had to attend this meeting. She didn't explain to me. What she didn't explain is why Compiler is how here, despite her mainframe having been destroyed, or how she's going to get Observer to agree with her terms. I mean, to be fair, just because the mainframe is destroyed doesn't mean, you know, Siren is dead. It's only if the last copy of it, you know, AI is destroyed, and Compiler had the last vessel. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we actually knew that, when that, you know, for do negations usually start with one side threatening to offer the other right of a gaze. Some do. More surprising is Observer's response. Even in that situation, she's still watching us, probing us. Why was it really that important to her, or and really make such an important decision on that person's behalf? I can. Look, I have knowledge she does. Enough stalling. With all Ricati, even if you were to reconnect with your mainframe, you still won't know what options I have at my disposal. You don't know why I brought Commander with me. Seems I fixed that bug. Unique Commander, a unique test site, and a unique me. I will be able to ensure my continued existence. Other foolish questions. I have not presented the compiler to you in her entirety. Of course I can. The different cases, so necessary to connect with the mainframe, my abnormality will immediately be discovered and reset. When that process has taken place, I'm on the way to make use of the natural calculation system's resources. What if I told you it's possible to bypass that? And how do you expect to do that? That is interesting. Because, like, you know, observe, that's like one thing we learned, like doing Snowrun Soyuz's event. Where like Observer was like disconnected from a mainframe. You know. And which did like make her weaker, and like one of the reasons, you know, we haven't seen her that much, I guess. Because like she doesn't have like usage to a mainframe and such, like the natural calculation system. Anyway. So, you know. But if she could connect back, you know, and the abnormality not be fixed, how do you expect to do that? With a tower? Oh, I see. Tower Seb, an interesting idea. Are you done? I'd like to change the terms of the deal. I must ensure the continued existence of not just me, but all higher level programs in this branch. Fine by me. Now that Naraka's singularity has appeared, we need to decide and act quickly. And said that, can you ensure that person will be able to salvage the hull data? Not all of this will be for naught. I can. I caught that first part, Singer must be dealt with post-haste. But what was that about salvaging hull data? Alright, we have a deal. A wise decision. Looks like we managed to reach a decision. Yeah, like, these two have knowledge, we do not. So like, they're talking like directly past us. Because both know what the other ones. Because I mean, to be fair, like Observer, you know, is like a part of like Sirens. So like she knows about different branches. I mean, technically she probably doesn't know up to different branches, but she can like guess, I guess. An Observer who has been treating over this test tube, still there is continued existence to this extent. But I'm a bit concerned that she'd accept this deal so easily, even if Fana was pretty much holding her at gunpoint. Now then, which world segment would you like me to replicate? Your choice, whichever one is the more stable. Got it. Now shoot and gather the other high-level programs. Contact you again once I've reconnected to my mainframe. Sure. Since this Observer has cut us off, her existence as its own entity is at stake. And Helena exploit that to our advantage. The question that remains is, how exactly does Helena plan to uphold her end of the deal? How much is she willing to tell me? I mean, like, the tower's clearing program? If I remember correctly, like, it's more or less like there to clear everything. So like, if, you know, you can abuse the tower to that extent, I guess it could work. You're good to go now, Commander. I'm sure you have many questions. It's okay, we have time for those. I'm going to tell you everything you'll need to know for what's about to happen. We're going to fight side by side and do something no other tester has ever done before. Out of Everblooming Crimson. I correct myself 2 times and I fucked up both times. Incredible. Tester's destruction. Pacific Ocean. Array around Tester's mainframe. Commander's vessel. I open my eyes to reality once again. I see the ceiling of my command vessel above me. The very lucky Memphis at my side. Are you done talking, my fellow now? When an unexpected incident from happening, I informed Memphis beforehand that became indicating a fellow at some point. You say, I did omit certain details, such as meeting with Observer and getting here to help us with Singularity. Yep, now I've got grasp on how dangerous Naraka is, I have an idea how to deal with it. Facing a much bigger threat than I first anticipated. It's even worse than we thought. To be called a cataclysmic and more dangerous than the NAE Ocean Singularity. Is it that bad? It is. We need to start issuing some instructions, but won't have time to explain all of them in detail. But I hope you and everyone else will trust me when I say this is our best shot at success. Of course, no one in our ranks will question you on this. Thanks. Do you have your pen? Do you have a pen ready? Yep. 1. Seize analysis of Tessa's mirror sea and focus the sea of stars and celestial towers, computing resources on analyzing Naraka. 2. All units around Tessa's mirror sea will head to the rendezvous point and I'll send them. Head to the rendezvous point I'll send to them. There, we will prepare for a combat mission against Naraka. 3. Right afterward, the fleet finishes withdrawing from the territory around Tester's mainframe. Relative calm does not last, however. Out of nowhere, a deafening roar suddenly rips through the air. An edifice of dark metal appears on the ocean surface. Surrounded by a city of glowing buildings, a tower housing Tessa's mainframe once again materializing in the real world. For a moment, the mainframe that belongs to remains suspended serenely upon the water surface. But then... A blink of an eye, Wind struck the towers and engulfed an all-consuming explosion. Only a day ago, the city was formed in our grasp. Now the source of her being is gone from this world forever. Well, I can guess what's happening. Emitters destruction. There's a fruit en route to Naraka, Commander's vessel. Beep, answer. Oh, finally got through. Commander, do you copy? Comrade, Commander, do you copy? All unclear, mischievous mechanic. Near the Winter's crown, right? Correct. I've been monitoring the crown since it was bizarre phenomena happened to it. I want to contact you sooner, but there's been intense jamming in the area. The jamming just lit up, so I contacted you immediately. Jamming? The science were behind it, and there's nothing to worry about. Why do you say that? I've developed the means of rendering that jamming wholly useless. Actually, forget about that for now. It's a more pressing matter. The matter to destroy the Winter's crown. Why yes, in fact, and the mainframe suddenly appeared out of nowhere and blew it up by itself, right? Yes, how did you know that? I just have guessed that. Spying on us, aren't you? No, well, let's just say one of my sources told me. Ah, source, of course, you are connected after all. I'll explain everything later, I promise. That is interesting. Like suddenly all the mainframes are blowing up. You know, being destroyed actively. Oh, this is like, oh, this is going. You're not even like you're not even like 5 chapters in, and already like I'm racking my brain about what all of this means. I was going to say, you need to worry about the emitter, any silent Arctic for that matter. Eventually, I need to call Rossi and to bring a fleet to assist with the Naraka singularity. What's a Naraka singularity? It's no time to explain. I'll send you a mission brief later. Roger. As to my friends already, Observer sure works fast. Promise of new lease on life must have really sprung into action. Purifies the structure. Purity! Oh no, I mean to be fair, she's striking not purity. Purifies mainframe, break room, vessel storage. So bored. But I get to freaking support right after that shit show down in Arctica. It's Observer thing, she's only gonna take matters to her own hands after they threaten her mainframe. Yeah, nah, I can't picture ever going to an actual battle. Whatever, she does things her own way, but not to waste energy thinking about it. So I suppose she had the bottle test, cause now I got Jack squad to do. Ah, god damn it. We fight over here, I'd sitting on my ass, twiddling my thumbs. Purifier anxiously rolled back and forth on the carpet, and suddenly stopped and got up, having remembered something. God, I love Purifier. It's like so good. Like she just rolls like on. I just imagine her rolling. I know, let's see what's going down in the Pacific. Guess I better not screw up this time, because I brought up a big No one's reading the data in my database? No, wait, it's not being read, it's being transferred. Stop that, you asshole. I didn't consent to this. Rushed to access the database and saw all the information was being removed before her eyes. After everything's gone, there's only 50% left how I'm still alive. Most just looks normal, that is going on. Where's my damn data going? Send out command. At least we now know what happened to Emitter, I guess. Send out command after command. I thought like she did something similar to like what compiler did, and it seems my assumptions were correct. You know what happened like with compiler. Happened like what compiler did during Runload Rainbow's End. She sent out command after command to remedy the station, but it was nothing. The data kept on being transferred away. Then, once the process was complete, she herself received command to self-destruct. What? Wait, don't. Just like that, Purify's mainstream turned to a spectacular display of fireworks. Only they go, self-specific theater name. Now, her personality is no longer part of this world. So they're not actually. I'm going to assume they're not actually destroying her. But, you know, transferring the data to like Observer, so Helena can keep the end of her promise to keep all the higher level beings alive. To the singularities. To the singularity. Naraka, surrounding waters. Naraka's blood red color becomes clearly visible on the horizon as my command distance draws closer and closer. Thanks Musashi, crack appeared on the surface, large enough for several Sakuran shipgirls to exit through. Blew it up with our fleet. Reports have provided me with enough info to figure out what's happening inside. I tried with Amagi, but her line was twisted by some unknown force and used to open Used to open Naraka's singularity. Being far crouched in his bed, Mikasa Musashi immediately switched to the backup plan and took people to Komoyama for his safety. Aber casualties have been immense. Kaga has disappeared. Third of Shipgirls including Mikasa and Musashi are incapacitated, and nearly all of the mass-produced ships have been destroyed or taken over by the corruption. Starly and different projected worst case scenario for yet known to her. Indeed, Sakura and various fleets have taken coastal range. It's the most proximate threat posed by the Naraka's singularity. Fortunately, someone among the highest echelons managed to foresee the situation. You mean? Yamato. I still wonder why Jin Sumita's books so highly of her. Sure, Mikasa Musashi came up with an emergency plan as well, but she was a step ahead of reading them. Step ahead is understanding it actually. For limited until she's had access, she's done almost everything right before, after Naraka appeared. Thanks to her that those who were caught in Naraka were able to be saved. Saved? I mean from mold corrosion. When the foundational hull sustains too much damage, the data inside it disperses, eventually leading to the Shipgirls' death both as a vessel and as a person. What for that data, the feelings and memories, or in other words, the soul could be safely preserved. But he's suggesting, as long as an individual entity remains, it can be healed, it can't be true. And it's likely what a soul is, it's also what Akagi intended to use in a ritual. The union between a vessel's concept and a person's memories, by using this information as the basis for a soul, was to reconstruct the existence known as Amagi. And here lies the crux of the matter. Everything about Raka is related to the existence of Amagi. So, as long as the plan proceeds smoothly, all else will fall into place. Well, yeah, that is if everything proceeds smoothly. If they don't proceed smoothly, and we worked out the details of the plan for dealing with Naraka. You frequently piece of plan, Commander. You observe on Naraka's singularity. See, Naraka was created with the power of knowledge cube, using the Watatsumi as its core. Therefore, it has the same properties as the Watatsumi, the same properties as the meteorite that struck the Northern Parliament long ago. It has the power to merge with its surroundings and turn dreams into reality. You can use this to our advantage. Akagi was on the right track, so we'll employ the same method as her. Only we will be using far more sophisticated and reliable data instead of the corrupted soul she had to work with. In all the years of dealing with silence, you should already be familiar with the natural calculation system, yes? It's a beating heart of Magus' plan, and the Antiochus' most important piece of equipment. Observer Zero personally oversees its use, and nobody knows where the machine itself actually is. However, every observer has permission to connect to it, that's how she gains full control over the test sites she oversees. When an observer doesn't access the system, she ends up like a wandering branch. Getting sidetracked in. In short, we will reconnect observer to the nature calculation system to create a word segment based on the records of the past. Then, we will project this word segment into Naraka. What this means is that upon entering Naraka, we will be able to step into this word segment. From there, we will retrieve the information needed to reconstitute Magi's soul, and that's ran frozen in time. Sounds simple enough. This works for Amagi. Can we do the same for those who have had the hulls corroded or damaged? I'm afraid not. In fact, as a player, Naraka, Watatsumi, Vorojan Cube, and above all else, Akagi's strong emotions give shape to what is possible. Amagi's Akagi's principal fixation. Of course, one could argue that this extends to the other people she cares about. But at the end of the day, it's not something that can be done for everyone. Moreover, you personally have to be one to recover her data and lead the fleet through what's inside. One last but important thing. If you don't deal with Naraka, corrosion has attracted will lead past the prime barrier and will eventually consume your whole branch. While you're inside recovering data, also outside the singularity, you will need to guard the gaps to prevent corrosion from spreading, even if it costs them lives. Okay. So I get everything, if I understand everything right, it's technically possible to bring someone back, or fix the damage, the corrosion or whatever, technically, or if you have access to the data, you can technically do it. The problem of course being, if you have like nurture calculations, because you just create like a point in the past, using the natural calculation system. Yeah, making wishes into reality. Observer and the Naraka singularity. But yeah, the Naraka singularity is like important because everything is related to Amagi. So like the whole concept and the information of Amagi is inside Naraka. Well, should be like, is protected there. Yeah, the feelings, memories, in other words, the soul could be safe. But But like, yeah. That's what we're doing. And like, I take the commander specifically because the commander specifically has like high wisdom cube affinity, and like whatever that is connected to and what the reason for that is a very, very important part of this piece, I guess. Is my assumption to you. Oh fuck. Beyond that, you will also lead separately into an account to feed with the amalgamation of Amagi, birth of singularity, and release the concept once and for all. Keep in mind that Akagi has already successfully overturned Amagi's death in this branch. There's no possible to erase people's memory of the imposter. Amagi is like alive. The problem is that someone has, you know, messed with their concept, to put it blindly. Like the Shadow of Corruption. The Corruption has messed with Amagi's concept. So technically Akagi's ritual would have worked if not for Corruption. That is interesting. But to Amagi's return, you need to destroy this concept in its entirety. You're lucky that Akagi has a soft spot for you. If you weren't here now, branch thought won't look as optimistic. I put together the fleet to help you deal with amalgamations. And assemble the team you plan to take with you into the Naraka. Contain the corrosion to eliminate the false versions of Amagi. Recover real Amagi's soul data. That's operation drafted. Yeah. Okay, so we get put into like world data from the past, destroy false Amagi, get the data of the real Amagi, then you said to create a vessel for her and put the hull data into that vessel and create it back. Okay. The fact that we'd be using the power of an HK system to enter superimposed world segments seems almost inconceivable still. Then he's mirroring this. I second to a go about collecting the soul data and reconstructing the true Amagi's concept. Still too many uncertainties. Yeah. It's just like, what the fuck? No. Why not? Is everything right? Yep. How's Akagi holding up? He's a lot calmer before. She said it refuses to be cleansed of a corrosion. Must be going through a lot, seeing as she hasn't come to see me. Wait. Let's give her some space for now. One thing, I'm getting testimonies from Akagi and Nagato previously. There's some information didn't line up. For example, I got to mention that she was attacked in the Pacific and he was abducted in place. Akagi denied knowing about this, said she ordered no such attack. I think that was like just a single moment of internet problems. I really hope that doesn't repeat itself. Akagi also said she knew nothing about the imposter's attempt to hijack Tesla's mainframe. In other words, they're not a reflection of Akagi's will. We need to be extra careful when we face them. Hey, by the way, it's a really good idea to work with Observer. Bismarck and Akagi did the same once, and look how that turned out for them. I mean, yeah. But how they work with Observer like was kind of like a different deal. We're holding a gun to her head, you know? It's kind of different. Like, Observer isn't holding a gun to, like, you know, our head, we're holding a gun to her head, you know, she doesn't really have. I'm not accusing her of anything, I'm just concerned. I'm busy in the one in that regard. I was looked anxious when I briefed him of operation. It's not that I trust Observer, she's not a love of mine. However, I do trust Helemeta and believe this arrangement with Observer will save us. Sure, it's a risky deal, but it's what we need right now. Okay, but do you personally need to enter the Singularity? I do. It has to be me. Why? Because Helena said so? That's not the only reason. Akagi and many Sakurans are counting on me. Helena, why do you try that so much? Doesn't matter which Memphis. She's not a fan of it. Pardon? Oh, sorry, what I meant to say is I trust you, Commander. Beep beep. Call? And from Minazuki of all people. Why is she calling you? How did she reach your command vessel? No, Akira, it's Yamato speaking from Minazuki. Oh, I see. Should I notify Akagi about this? I'm not I'm just going to say and claim, I don't think we're going to see Yamato's design this. At this point I'm convinced, like, we'll see Yamato's design whenever she gets released. Not before and not after. Well, not before. After, probably. Definitely. Oh, I see. Should I notify Akagi about this? Well, when it comes to her. Okay, I'm putting me through to the commander. Commander, Mr. Nagato, I've rescued Akagi and Suikaku. Okay, can you hear me? Are you alright? Commander, forgive me, I've made a grave mistake. You must support me for acting. For things I've done. Calm down. I'm not going anywhere, I'm coming to see you. Kaga's gone, Agi's never come back, and now there's the only place for me to go back to. I betrayed everyone and everything, just still missing out. It's late now. No one like you. Sorry, all I wanted was a peaceful end to this nightmare. I will, I promise. Try to comfort her the best I can, but what else can I do so much at once of the heart? Unfortunately, all I can do is be there for her as she navigates through her own trauma. Try again later to pursuit her to have the corrosion cleansed. Too dangerous to leave it unchecked. But I would Yamato be protecting me now. Something unexpected happened. Ibi, Inazuki, it's me. Would you mind putting Yamato on the line? Man! And to think that was just after this, like, ooh. That was a long single story note though. That's like, oh, that's the special episode. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Making of a word segment. Establish connection mainframe, connection established. Observer, this set better. Verifying data, data verification complete. Well, clearing the Ishikawa system, very complete. Creating work segment range. Amagi's living quarters, generating 7, generation complete. Downloading data, download complete. Ishikawa system call complete. And this works because the nature calculation system is connected to the Wisdom Cube information network or something like that, if I remember correctly. Hey, look, she's actually another. Things are going smoothly. You have what you want to know. All you have to do is project this into the designated area of Naraka. Move soaply, yet my mainframe doesn't expect a thing. I find myself even more fascinated by these methods of yours, even if you do have the towers assist. Bandit out of curiosity observer. Yes, your command is impressive too. Being able to work with Akagi given the state she's in. You know what's going on in Naraka, and you know how slim the chances of success are, yet you still send the commander. Drives you to take that risk, I repeat, bandit out of curiosity. How boring. When I start preparing the projection of this word segment. I need to maintain my connection to my mainframe to keep me good and safe. Okay. Departure. Sometime later, the waters near Naraka is Nagato. I understand your feelings, Akagi, but your safety comes first. Yes, Nagato, I understand. I presume all of this to be your fault. Partially wrong for not stopping you. When in doubt, however, all the commander's orders to the letter. Yes, Lady Nagato, I understand. I expect you to bring Rihu and Suikaku home safely. Yes, Lady Nagato, can you say something different? I am just worried about you, that's all. But that's not all, is it? You're right, the commander's life will be on the line during this operation, aren't you? Yes. Commander, what kind of magical pact did you just have with Akagi? All was low before, but everything seems perfectly fine now. Ow. Any above word segment was probably a major factor. And that was enough to make such a big difference. Should I be more impressed by your foresight or her resilience? Good questions. Maybe that's exactly the kind of strength that's needed to play a prominent position in the Sakura Empire. Perhaps, you might not really say, but Akagi is doing her best. Feeling that this is really Akagi, I'm burned by the weight of obsession. Akagi, ready. Good, everything's going smoothly. I'm sure it's okay for me to come with you, what I said to you in the barrier. Didn't expect this from someone of the 5th Carrier Division, forget about me. Will there ever be better opportunity to help the commander? Let's... When I meet my sister, I need her to see what a wonderful new talent is capable of. Commander, you're officially ready. Trusting us, Commander. I won't complain about her. Hey, normal Helena! New for energy, but I wonder if she isn't stealing my show a little. No, let her test her leadership skills. So, it has helped accomplish Yamato's task. Can secure the Sakurans' souls lost in the ship area, singing testimony and they can be brought back, but not all of them are with me. One remains, Kaga. She acted as a substitute for Akagi. He has been drawn into Naraka, making it possible for me to recover her soul. As for Amagi, her soul must be found before she can return. Save Amagi, Kaga, the Sakura Empire, and the very world itself. My faith that it can work such a miracle. Man, this is like a fucking this is like really last chapter thing. Like this is definitely like last big, like a really big event. Like this is what you expect. Like this is like full scales. It's like really reminds me of full scales and like size and everything. Full scale was very similar. A few less factions though, and like the sirens weren't involved to this degree, like observer at least. It's like it's maybe be bigger. That's it. And by saying I will not bring everything back to normal, can I fulfill my promise? I mean, to be fair, the danger and the potential damage, I guess, is like the same for both. I guess that's what I'm saying. But this is going to have more influence, more effect on the story going forward. Like, yeah, full scale had an effect, but because like the danger was so direct from it, was like just a simple superimposition, or like we didn't like fight whoever was behind it directly, you know. Like we fought like Marco Polo, but like Marco was not like directly the reason for what would cause the destruction, but like only was the catalyst for creating the superimposition. Anyway, Enterprise, after entering with Nagato's fleet, be in charge of operation in the Pacific. I contacted leaders of other factions and events. I shouldn't give you any trouble. Just before, the rose to open a path from the crack in the barrier to the rituals go on prepared to destroy the singularity from the outside. You'll also need to defeat and purify any enemies escape the barrier. Leaders of stars assess how monitoring the station in case other cracks appear. Everything in your power to stop the corrosion from spreading further until I return. For that, leave outside to me. And come on, be careful in there. Meanwhile, the Singularity Strike Force prepared for combat against the force of nations. Nagato, please reserve, this is too dangerous. The decision is firm, this is no longer up for discussion. Please let me come along, please. Should not, you lack compatibility with Fatsumi. You have no means of interfacing with it. I will handle my space by myself. Rest assured, I will deliver it safely. I'm sure you said the same thing about Musashi. And praise not as I wish to turn for past mistakes. Let's all over, I'll apologize to them in person. I'll hold you to that. My dear, it's time. Are you ready? Always. Corrosion won't cause lasting damage. Purification will fix everything, right? Wisdom keeps safety features can tolerate meta created to an extent. Some adjustments to the whole surface can entirely nullify the effects of meta transformations for a short period. Well, if also manage whether I should trust us or not. This Fiant Poo's name Nagato will come back safe and sound. Kazumi, okay, I trust you. Because of what Tatsumi had served as the base of Singularity's formation, you need to interface with the relic in order to locate the force and amalgamations. However, the corrosion inside the Singularity is so powerful that without the countermeasure, Shipgirls inside will lose their minds like you and Junior had. Lastly, intentionally undergoing metamorphosis ahead of time and carrying a means of purification will allow Shipgirls to enter without fear. Thus was the conclusion drawn through my intelligent asteroid on Earth. Plus, beside a minimal fleet of Metajinsu, the minimal fleet of Metajinsu and Kazumi would join Nagato on a mission. Kazumi would then induce control metamorphosis state within Nagato. Let's begin, Kazumi. Understood, my lady. Kazumi pressed a blue flame against Nagato's chest. Flames engulfed her, the conscious mind sank deeper and deeper. The flowers bloom, so must never. A circle of life spins on. Protective pollen and is taunt. I'm Nagato, guardian of the Sakuna Empire. I understand you wish, and mine is to protect my fellow Sakunans. Allow me to fulfill both of our wishes. My power as you please. Fire erupts and from it emerges Snuggle, bolstered by metal power. Phew, that do. I'll leave you. A little dizzy, I think. This sounds some sights and sounds. Let me take a look. Nothing go wrong? No, I don't think so. You're actually doing a lot better than I expected. But it's planned. Focus on fighting with force negations when you go in. If you're fighting to us, so you can conserve your power. Later, you'll be part of us. Euro plus fight. Oh. Well, it's nice, but I have to go like I have to go to toilet. I'll be peeing for moments. Just wait. Fuck. I'm going to start it. I'll be back. Back. Oh, my state still hurts. It's nice to know like how many story notes there still are, you know, 7 out of 37. Like there's still 30 more. Oh, my head. That hurts a lot. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Whatever. You're a boss fight. So smoother than ever. Its appearance of an arc has certainly been a ocean ramped up activity as well. Enterprise fleet dealt with an arc in the Pacific, New Jersey and the factions of Europe were left to defend against it. Ice Orthodoxy Cathedral. John Jerry and 2 of you will lead the Orthodoxy fleet to support efforts in the Central NAC. Jade is commanding the effort there. He will work with her to suppress the seniority or buy time for the commander's mission. And as Lord Cardinal will depart as soon as the fleet is assembled. Time to show the power of unified Irish Templar Knights. The rest of the fleet will catch up to you with you on the battlefield as soon as you and other immediately available force already leave at once. Time must have as since today. The bard will guide the prepared portion of the fleet to you later on. Yes, ma'am. Iron Blood, Irish Orthodoxy, Iron Blood Consulate. Pivots, Iron Blood Main and the North Sea fleets are to fight in the NA Ocean. As much time for command as you possibly can. I won't disappoint you. Oh, it's cute. Seeing the two interact. But it's also like pretty, like, you know, short. As always. Irish Orthodoxy, Sardinian Consulate. The Mediterranean fleet and fleet station in Taranto, Alexandria, Venice and nearby ports. And the Cap fleet are most useful and our aviation force too. Box fleet is starting to set sail. There's use of our open docks for maintenance for our ships overall. Victoria, Sardinia will join the glorious battle to put her might at full display. Mastermind behind the scenes may fear our respondents, but today's story is not solely about us. It proved to the commander and to the world that we are a major power on the world stage. Read it loud and clear, Veneto. It's our time to stand friend and foe alike. Irish Orthodoxy, secret tribunal building. Irish Orthodoxy, equal to you in Iron Blood, Sardinia. Deep ashes. Oh, but the Royal Navy has yet to act. Head of claims that all signatures could go out of control, yet the Gate of Alon seems stable for the time being. Magic seems to have learned from past mistakes. That said, such a shame to see them left out. Maybe she knows our current fleet. I'd like to see more properly mobilized for commander's sake. The floating dock. Floating dock returns. The commander's group had left and the Pacific fleet began their own battle. Okay, how much has the current fleet recovered? The Master fleet is frankly helpless. Even an optimistic estimate of our ship puts us at 50% cavalry capacity, and it's including the ones who can barely fight. Oh, and I wasn't kidding. I have to play a few floating docks at the rear. Free to use them. We then repair the wounded, or use all the supplies you need to. Form your fleet, and I called for you again. But I said you could travel enough that you can back us up later on. Serious gratitude. I should inform Barbas about the floating docks right away. Susan, who should... Oh, I'll reform your fleet now, so no worries there. One thing though, against the current fleet to be the one in charge of making the path from Craig to the core of the ritual. You know the situation on the mainland, the enemies are bad, better than anyone else. Really? Just got out of danger, and you're going back for more? That's not it. This poses an existential threat to our people, and we wish to rid ourselves of it. Okay, this current fleet can leave the vanguard, but just in case, I'm sending a healthier fleet alongside you. What's that? Don't trust you, just in case things take a turn for the worse. Understood. Thank you for your consideration. Well, can I entrust you to accompany the current fleet? Yes, ma'am. What opportunity to test the Type 2 rigging I got from the commander. Just don't get too cocky. You have the security fleet advocate to this whole mission. No problem, no problem. You be careful too, Auntie. I go too. Can't leave any room for mistakes, not against a singularity. Thanks, Kirov. Next arc is all about closing different singularities that appear on, like, you know, the world at random. I look forward to that. Honestly, I look forward to like what they do with sirens after this. Our fleet here, plus the girls undergoing repairs and treatment, will handle the crack. The rest of us will position around the singularity per the commander's plans. So east to the north, Harbin to the west, Bunkhill east, and Pittsburgh south. You know your position, we'll get to them. They will only intensify over time, which means more cracks are liable to appear. Each fleet needs to fight prudently, you never know when you might end up in a protracted battle. It's a rough situation, but reinforcements are on the way. SD Naval Base, New York Naval Base, Naval garrisons are sending their best. The Northern Palm is contributing to the warfare too. We're going to stand strong until the commander's job is done. No matter how difficult, no matter how long we fight, we will seize victory in the end. Aye aye! New singularity, floating dock 3. Maya, take this number ticket and go rest. Will you return for repairs in no time? Thank you. Ayy. No problem. Oh, Susanami, did you get her too? Just a minor sketch. What I really need is an hour resupply if you don't mind. Right near me here, go that way. You'll be refilled in no time. Phew, thanks Suyo. Presses Suyo. Place was jump out mess just minutes ago, but you got organized in no time. Yep, that was just easy for me since the crowd thinned out. I finished with years first though, but I had some stuff to do at Dock 5. I was checking out things here along the way back. Love the girls here too, right? Oh, well, I sent them to Dock 5, like you said though. Quiet burn for us, Vesta. Don't worry, I'm actually very taken care of. Beep? No? Hello, this is Vestal. Beep? She's right next to me. Next to me, here at Dock 3. Okay, got it. Beep. Vestal, what's going on? Nothing major. Securities were looking for you, so just don't go where you were. You here, he's almost looking for you. Excuse us? Oh, hat der Karte, sorry, but it's okay if I go now. Right, that manages my job. I'm just happy that you made things easier for me. So I jumped off Dock 3 and ran to her comrades. Along the way, bro, she knows a faint glint in Hatakaza's eyes. Hatakaza? What was that? What was what? Nothing, I must have just imagined it. Better not keep them waiting. Let's go. It's nice how like the background changes. Massive, you know. Is it Divergent Metamorphosis? Yeah, Divergent Metamorphosis. Go outside across the ocean, blanketed dark, billowing smoke. I sense no presence of corrosion entities. The imposters nowhere to be seen. One certain whether to consider myself lucky or unlucky, being dumped in such a barren place. In my body, there's no denying that I've become meta. And yet, I feel nothing like metas I've seen and heard about. Somehow, I feel calm, with no urge of destruction. On the contrary, I feel calmer now than before I turned meta. New power freshness or two. This was a fad for a long, long time. You feel younger, lighter, sir. No, what am I saying? I'm not that old yet. Calm down, calm down. Focus, I need to find a way out. Off here, reports later I could immediately. But where? Where's the way out? I suppose I just have to look around until I find something. Meeting in the mist. Oh, that's a stick. Oh, I fall in battle out of Kaboom. Phew, I walk in the park. Nice, being a source of corruption, I expected more resistance. The power of metamorphosis, as my mindset simply changed. What is it that makes me feel so safe, independent, and lightheaded? Good question. But at least there's another thing about like this is also confirmation that the here metas are here. I mean, that was kind of expected after she was abducted by the corruption. Then she, well, she loved corruption, but you get it. Then she had the Revolution machine and just not far from here. Aircraft? Out here? Must be others who are trapped in here. Must have them at once. And that's why she set out to battle. But she doesn't have any torpedoes. It's nice they still have some of these levels there. Here cut through black mist and is running exchange completely, so she's being thrust into a new place. Dark clouds, thunder, the burning sea. This might not be real, but it certainly feels real. That's what tends to happen with these big illusions. I suppose an illusion has kept this place too. I mean, probably. Look at the sky, saw a clear silhouette of a square drum of aircraft. Underneath the aircraft, they attack a massive phoenix, manifested by corrosion. Boom! But the blink of an eye, the phoenix attacked back, knocking them all out of the air. Shame about the planes. Phoenix fights unlike anything I've seen before. Where did the beast come from? Sounds of fighting stopped. But they attack at the minions, and the remains of the aircraft lie scattered in the sea. It's not over. Not yet. Figure out your source of your strength. As well as beyond elevation, you can still descend into the deepest depths of hell. Nakata? It's gravely wounded, she's singled this straight. Oh, he was hardly in favorable position herself, body acted before her brain did. Boom! Questions like was Watarase real? Probably, maybe. Cannons boomed, and she dodged the incoming shells. She had no choice but to help Watarase against the beast. Born of corruption. Yeah, she's a meta. I'm not surprised about like the mother. Think of the size of that barrage and the look of it. Just what metas do. Disappear like a cloud in the sky. Kaboom! These attacks struck a phoenix of black mist, hiding amongst the clouds, dispersing it into nothingness. Hang in there, Watarase. Yeah, I thought we'd lost you. I'm dreaming? Well, could call us dream of sorts, I suppose. Came out for I will not turn my back, comrades. I'm with the beast will be on to us soon. We should leave. Come with me. Sorry, this is like the best, like their face here, and then this. I'm just being kind of distracted. What comes next? I just have to deal with it. Or dual wielding. So this was shortly before that thing with Watarase. Shortly before. It's things. Here let's check out the back where she came, cutting through mist and returning to that desolate world. For the beast, Rob pierced faintly through the mist. They did not pursue the two Shipgirls. Looks like they can't prove the legion's boundary. Speaking of which, how did it get here? From our illusion? Illusion? Where are we? Am I dreaming or am I not? Assume you don't know, judging by that look. How did the ports go? Pretty good actually. I mean, not really. I think like the first one I got was Tsunami, the lead like destroyer. Was like 10 or 20 ports I guess. I think it was 20 ports. And then it took like 40, 50 ports to get like Watarase. Altogether, I think it like took 70 puts. We can check to get like Amagi. It's actually the worst I've done on the UR pinner because like I've gotten. I don't think there's a UR pinner where I've like gotten the UR last actually before. Yeah, I've gotten all this UR like either second or first. Getting like. Right. I did get multiple copies of Watarase though. I think like in total 3. 2, like 3 total Watarases. Watarase. No, he met her, but you know, that's expected, she's not rated up. But otherwise, like 0.5 club. Ow. Ouch. I mean, it's that bad actually. I mean, it does like save you a lot of like grinding you need to do, I guess. In the because like you don't have to actually get her like from the you get her like from the. If you get like here metal from the gacha, do you like immediately unlock like the crystals in the shop? Or do you have to like still buy that 8K version of her? I hope not. I would be mad. Yes, I'm afraid not. For the time being, tend to your injuries. Yeah. Please bear with it. This won't take long. Promise. Pain. I must be dreaming then. That's not no dream. Guess I should say you came like a miracle at the end of hopeless battle. Tell me, do you not fear me? Why should I? Because of his power I have, surely you sense it. At this stage, I'm hardly any different from most beasts up there. That's not true at all. Power isn't any good or bad. But how you use it? Vincent, I used my better power just now to save you. I don't have to fear power. You understand, my power is so much more frightening than that of a matter. Then it should be your enemies that fear your power, not your allies, no? Should I have a way for it, just like Congo. Although if I told you, I'm not Vatakart. Yeah, I you know, suspected this considering you knew, like... I was asking myself, like, it unlocks some Metacrits, that's good to know. That's good to know. I, like, expected, you know, that she's not actually the normal Hatakaza. Because, you know, we know the other Hatakazas with, like, Zuhyo. Like, the real Hatakazas with Suyo, and, like, you know. So if, like, this is actually Hatakaza meta, I will not be surprised. Perhaps you aren't. Perhaps I've never really met you before. So, you are still you. I trust Hatakaza, and so you're still here at heart. I trust you as well. I see. They have really undergone metamorphosis. I'm not sure myself. This condition is nothing like metamorphosis, I understand it. You know what it might be? No, I have no clue. Ah, that's okay. Get out once we come back home. To tell the truth, I ended up here by accident. I need to get back immediately. The inactor must be very sick about me. Finding a way out is my #1 priority right now. Where's some direction you're facing now? Turn right, 47.5 degrees, go straight ahead. You soon, and you should leave this place. Wait, how do you know that? Instinct. My power tells me so, it's instinctual. Hey, there's this that we like got during... what's it? Like this was like the last one during the prelude event, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, let me actually check how much it pulls. Yeah, like 70 puts. Also, like, you know, as normal, I have maxed limit broken Amagi. I have actually no like UR bullets left over now. I actually need to still do a few action now I think about it. Just let me like do that pretty quickly for a moment. Chef just really comes like submarines. 114 puts in. Well, could be worse. It could be, you know, a worse gacha, you know. Could be. I mean, like, this is like a 3-week event if I remember correctly. Like this, like the event like goes until what is this, like October even? Like for the rest of like September, like into October if I remember correctly. I think that's a 3-week event. it's like not even like like until the 3rd of October. It's like not even like 2 weeks event, but like 3 weeks event. It's like there's more than enough time to get like enough cubes and everything. So I don't think like anybody like, you know, I don't think it's too hard to like get necessary to like even reach pity. Like there's like like, you know, there's enough like time. Especially like if you go like for the 3 daily bolts. And one location, yeah, it's actually no, isn't it? Story after story through countless fragmented dreams. All tragic, all carnivores catching golden butterflies. But rarely shall I understand the meaning of these dreams. As one's presence yields more butterflies, those butterflies turn tragic ends into better ones. In that case, as one must witness more, scaffold those butterflies. They pressed on through dream after dream. She approached the end of the road of Torrigate's head. Golden butterflies gathered around her grew in number. Finally, there was but one gate left. The one head is the last. Oh, what tragedy waits. Shino, you have to stop. You mustn't see what lies in this dream. Hey, it's Fuzu Meadow! An unexpected figure appeared in the dream grotto and blocked their way forward. You're Fuzu. Greetings, Shino. Why do you obstruct this one's path? Righteous path is to where first stay away from Watatsumi. The sacred relic, please. And the stream world along with it. That which lies here is not for your hands to touch. Commander needs this one's power. For whatever reason, this one cannot lie. Never change, Shinano. You're so insistent on this, and you'd see things and exactly as we did before. Hate me if you will, but I must stop you. Uzo raised one hand and set a crimson berry on the final Torrigate. Then she disappeared just as abruptly as she'd arrived. We'll probably hit PvE over weekend. I mean, like in most cases, like for me, it's like not even like cube that would be like the problem, but like coins. I don't think I'd have enough coins to even reach that. Oh, but it's like not so, you know, you can like farm coins, so it's not that hard. That's complex construction. It will take time to unravel. Boss then is the only option. Trying to focus their mind until it aches in their power as blue butterflies. She raised her hand, golden gathered behind blue. One cannot afford to waste a second. 2 groups of butterflies danced in a circular pattern, faster and faster, till they became a dichromatic storm. Dichromatic means 2-colored. Before she could unleash her power, however, she now sensed another presence in the cavern. No, wait, allow me. Hey, it's Unzen. It's nice to finally see her again. I haven't seen her like since last year. Yes, I think it's been like last year. Just 100. Yeah, that's like enough for like some like it's like enough for 100 pulls because like you would need like what's like 300k for like 200 pulls because you know one pull costs 1,500, so 10 pulls cost 15,000. Which, you know, when 100 costs 1,500 points. 100,000. 150,000 coins. Damn it. They fucked up. It's nice to see Onsen. I haven't seen her since the end of her event. Shino, wait, allow me. The media voice. Onsen? Watch reflect my heart. Slice through. Whee! That's a golden beam. One calm swing bagged of gold light descended from above and split the Tori's barrier in two. Very fortunate. Thank you, Onsen. And Yamato as well. 400 cubes. Yeah. 400 cubes and 300,000 coins. Very broken, the gold butterflies glow brighter than ever before. It's like the only thing we'll see of Onsen. Without hesitation, Shino plunged into the light. Oh, that is the dreams. That is the information network again. The Wisdom Cube information network that you see like as background there. So, an unknown location. Yeah, that is the Wisdom Cube Information Network, if I remember correctly, what's it called? That's like whatever connects the Wisdom Cubes, if I remember correctly. It's this space. The mind seemed to fade further and further away into murky haze. I started feeling again. But the same dream over and over. Past few days, I was just overthinking things. Amagi let her mind drift and unravel an empty space, searching for some useful information. Like before, there's nothing. Wait. She focused on a new sensation. Something fell into her hand out of thin air. It's a Magatama amulet. Somewhere in an unknown location. She saw a world of flames. The familiar figures were being consumed by it, bit by bit. Were consumed bit by bit, even as she watched. What is this? I can't. 7%. Never. I never. Fuck me. Minus appearances cause results to differ widely. Amagi CV. She's a Amagi Meta. The question is like, will we ever see Amagi Meta? I mean, it's not impossible, I guess. But like, you know. The commander's opinions has caused results to differ widely from her simulations. But I had so much hope for this that I'm willing to permit this level of deviation. Let's bring things back on track by racing the two of you here. Race? I won't let you. Kage is glowing. What is it armed yet? Wait, is that power what I think it is? Somewhere in an unknown location. Can we like, I guess, you know. I guess this is like the Amagi, you know, just like wandering through, yeah, through the whole information network. Now it makes sense. If that's a whole data and she's in the cube information network, of course that means only the commander can save her, because the commander is the only one that like you consciously enter this. Like, yeah, he entered it with Soyuz last time, like during Snowland Regeneration, whatever, or in the Soyuz event. He entered with her together, but that was also like externally induced. But like normally he's the only one that you can like walk and get people out of there from, you know, not get off. I don't think I've ever gotten anything out, but like he, you know, as commander, the only one that can enter it. You know, or the one that has entered it the most of the times so far, at least. I don't think anybody else has really entered it. I mean, like, yeah, Soyuz, but again, with the commanders, you know. I think that was more a case of like being with the commander, being pulled in with the commander, than like, you know, going there herself. Now that's a curatery. It's the two familiar figures. I'm so close, so very close. I swear that mask got more high definition since the last time we saw it. I can practically feel you. But why? Why is the last episode? This ritual. You're just as well as do. That's why we're a perfect exchange for a fine fragment of his soul. Must understand, as soon as this is over, Mike will come back to us. So, come with me, okay? Okay, let's go, Akage, to the final stage of this ritual. From Maka down to the Neverworld. That branch, really harmless looking, suddenly shot forth from the girl's blind spot. Akage, watch out! She woke up, she saw that same bedroom scene again. A dream. No, it was far too real to be a nightmare. This must be an omen. Kage, life and death cannot be severed from the records of fate. Sickness comes from the flaws in my will. I'd rather accept my fate. I really have, but... Knock knock. Magi, you have a visitor. Right now? It's gotta come for another game, I wonder. That's exactly what's it for us, actually. Okay, but I need... Okay, so it's this is Amagi in the past, before she, you know, like in the HAL data, and okay. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, that makes far too much sense, because I want to point something out. It's like, just let me like open the wiki on like events. Azur Lane for events, because I want to point this out, like the way Amagi like talks about the when she gives Kaga and And she gives Kaga like the amulets, the ornaments. I want to point this out. Like, just let me like. Ah, fuck. Singing the right way. Up. I want to like say this. Yeah. Crimson Echoes. Kaga, the shape breeder is for you. Weird and shape keeps you safe. Actually, I also have another one for Akagi. What I'm giving you is a pair. I mean, a spare. Why are you giving me something like this all of a sudden? Don't tell me. Also, this conflict expression. Just pick it up by passing it by a flea market. Don't think too hard about it. Having said that, this is the first Amagi, give me something. I'd be sure to treasure it. Yes, appreciate a few words all the times. If you say so, Amagi. And like, I want to point out, like, she says, "Oh, I just got it from a flea market." You know, it's like just a pair spare. Was this foreshadowing the fact that Amagi knew what was going to happen? This ritual going to happen in the past. Did she know? Because the wording here definitely applies that to me. And if it is, I just have to congratulate the writers of Azur Lane. Because you can't even like say they changed this in like later, because this is from Crimson Echoes. Crimson Echoes was written in 2019. That is 5 years ago. Crimson Echoes is 5 years ago. And they had this plot point by then. How far is the story of Azur Lane written out? Like, we knew the story was like written like a lot beforehand, due to the fact that a lot of things from the anime were leading, you know, were lining up with things we were experiencing now. But how much was thought out? Like, what the fuck? This is just actually massive. Man, I just don't read. At least like they had it all planned out. It does seem like it. It does seem like they had a lot of it planned out. Okay then. I need to go present them first to entertain for a while, please. Understood. Damn it. Yeah. It's the same one she gave them at the end of the Power of Crimson X. That just blew my mind. That is just so big. Homecoming. Inside another singularity. Word segment. Commander Special Fleet. Reconstruct a memory sample inside Naraka, seen from a Sakura Empire's past unfolded. Possibilities of Oh. That's like, I get, it's like very similar but also not to like how, like, you know, Tempesta, like Royal Fortune. Like we gave, like Royal Fortune appeared before us, we had a few events with her, then we went to her world. In the past, gave her the compass so she could come to us and, you know, just really move between Tempesta's world and ours. But like this is kind of, I guess this is kind of similar. I guess like Amagi of the past then knows, yeah, I have to give this to them to save them. Because we like, you know, tell her and everything, like, you know, she finds out. Yeah, it actually does sound pretty, and she was like in the Wisdom Cube Information Network, so like, that does make sense. So like, she knew about the future in that regard. Was the reliability of Springflow's stark contrast to the corrosionated singularity. Commander, what's this? We have time with Amagi. She's somewhere in this world. He's filled up in Akagi's eyes, no longer clouded by the madness of the corrosion. Commander, sit up, are you in the segment yet? And you tell from wanting equipment, why we were asking. Communications, a yellow observer, a forward to temporary bickering. prepared a special communication channel just for the 3 of us to ensure smooth operation. So far so good. We're in Cherry Blossom Forest right now. We should be close to the target. Okay, be careful and keep in touch. Of course. By talking with Elna, I had Akagi lead the way. Well, it's a perfect flower viewing spot. I came here with Amagi often. I can't play at so many parties here, too. Maybe we'd best get going. Akagi was such an full move before. Did Commander she up all that easily? It might just be over for that read. And she'd see Amagi and Kaga against him. And if it wasn't fully at attention, she did, you know. No, speaking of. The spot your home once upon a time. It's hardly hard to believe that training ground I went to so often used to be so pretty. Though my sister left us, I lost the will to maintain this place. Instead of watching these gnarly flowers decay, so I might as well flatten the place to make it useful. I'm sorry, that's enough talk about the bad times. Let's get going, Commander. Ouch. It's hard to feel bad for her that she's like constantly suffering, you know. It's like hard to feel bad, like, you know, like feel angry at her or anything like that. I mean, I didn't really like feel angry anyway at her. Like some people were like massively angry at Akagi, but like I wasn't, because like, again, like Kaga did this in their own choice. You can like blame Akagi for like causing the situation, but like Kaga had at any point the choice to leave, to do anything. Like Kaga chose her fate willingly, so like it's really hard to like be angry at Akagi. Like here I've seen I for Kaga, you know, I like her very much. She's still drying her quickly in mood swings. Yeah, she's not exactly stable. It's nothing like the Kaga we knew. Yeah, I almost thought she was about self-interest, maybe. I feel like we're taking relatives to her, but how long does she plan to drag us around? Doing her very best in her own way. You think so? I think she's trying to be Akagi, the Michael Trumba, speeds of the Tony. Number 2 will be coming out next year. I mean, unless they pull like, God, I hope, because we're not going to see, like, we are never going to see like Yamato's like design without actually being released. They've been so teasing with it. The moment they reveal her, it's the only time, it's the first time we'll see her. First time we'll see Yamato. It's the first time, I swear, because like they're hiding her so much. Alright, let her do her thing. Cherry Blossom Forest Pavilion. This is the prime flower viewing spot. We would sit down and take breaks at the pavilion. Night is best for any season, really. In command, it's a lovely view of Amagi's mansion. Commander, will you come sit with me, just for a moment? Okay, here, please. Fine, I won't object. Commander, your thoughts? Accept the proposal. We all take a short break. The currents and gusts from our fleet naturally split in 2 separate groups, so I sit right between them. Car can't really sit aside. Those of us less familiar with current affairs seem restless, especially given the state of things on the singularity. I understand Akagi's feeling, but this is a serious situation. Can't delay all day. Doubtless the currents want to indulge her for long. Right, I think it's time I step in. Akagi. Come on up. Are you scared of me, Amagi? I don't really. Come over here, please. So Akagi can't really stand up, filling up space next to me. You understand, you don't know what Amagi means to me, awful things I've done. That's why I'm here, to make sure you meet your sister and to get every max out of this in one piece. Even now, so many fleets are doing a damn fight of the corrosion. Now more than ever, we need you to be the leader. The leader. Come on, okay. I just need a little longer. It's fine by me. Thank you. As soon as finished with tea, we can go. Hi, good morning. Naka. Another Kaza. Are you two going out? Yes, we were thinking of going out to see for training. Today, we sat next to you. It's just coming to see Amagi. Well, you spent go with Kaga in the parlor. Me to let Shinsu know. It won't be necessary. You can just go get your training. Two can just get to your training. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and do just that. The two of them left was a faint glint in Hadakaza's eyes. However, none of the visitors would notice. Is Hadakaza made out like just fucking around something? Like somewhat, I mean it would make sense. There's like an external invader, like they said, so maybe she's that. Maybe it's like Hadakaza meta. Okay, let us depart. Time for us to meet Amagi. Yay! I think like this is going to be what Nagata met us up to, I guess. Because she's like clearly not part of what we're going on. Inside the Narca Singularity, World Segment, Commander Special Fleet. Finally begin our journey to Amagi's mansion. Hours off, Akagi beeline toward the objective for the Singularity 2. Tensions between Sakurans and our faction Shipgirls seem to have relaxed a little. Not every day we get to such a perfectly replicated slice of life after all. Another reason might be the determination emitting from Akagi now. Under her leadership, we marched down the pedal-strewn road until we reached our destination, Amagi's home. Going through the gate, several hallways, and the veranda by a courtyard, Akagi stops. We're here. Two voices can be heard from our side of the sliding door. One is calm, with the others both frustrated and fierce. Amagi, Kaka. I win. Damn, how do I keep falling for your tricks? Again, they meant rematch. When hearing Ravenna's voice, Kage stiffens up, as if her feet have become lead blocks. Kage, would you like to be alone with him first? Come on, It's cool if we wait outside, right? Huh. Okay, good. Let's give Kage some breathing room. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the one, like, you know, everybody knows everyone was seeing from the, you know, PV presentation. But I don't think like everybody actually has seen that, do they? Bang! Akagi yanks the sliding door open, interrupting the game. The faces, how we sit, the auras, everything just the way she remembers. I missed you so much. Amagi. Calling her sister's name was enough to drain all of her energy. Everything she'd been holding in, her love, her hopes, and her tears, comes rushing out all at once. Hey, what the hell? You were crazy, but surely you can remember basic manners. Are you okay? Did someone say something nasty to you? Akagi, Magi, my dear sister. Oh, I missed you so. Well, I'm sorry for laughing, but like, it's my natural emotion, my natural reaction to it when everyone starts crying. It's bad because, like, you know, when people start crying around you and you start laughing. It reminds me of, like, more or less like Shinra from, like, Fire Force, who also, like, started smiling when things got worse, bad. I am to Kuroda sobbing, she throws herself into her beloved sister's arms. Never before did she let anyone see her cry like this. Never when Amagi was there, never after she lost her, and never even when she'd fantasized about seeing her again. No measure of relief, joy, regret, or sorrow could match up to this moment of raw pathos. Such fervent opposition, such a short-lived dream. Never losing, ever regaining, the tumult, instability. In this moment though, none of that matters. Amagi, I missed you so much. So much I can't even begin to. Please, never leave me again. Amagi, never leave your poor little sister. Okay, Akagi. I'm here with you. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. I hold her little sister in her arms, stroking her hair lovingly. She's ugly, surprised and confused, but she asks no questions. The sister's cries are sorrowful, as if her heart had been torn into you. Amagi, who'd long accepted that her end as a shipgirl would come, pities the poor girl. Well, I obviously came at a bad time. I can read the room, I go ahead and get out of here. Letting out of place with she is, Carl gets up to leave. Before she can exit, Akagi rushes over to her and holds her in place. Don't go, please. I'm not letting you go again. I won't ever let you do such a thing again. Okay, what is this girl going on about? Did she hit her head or something? It's a funny like scene, because like this is before the two like spent years together. Control your sister, Amagi. Make your little shadow stick to you all you want, but I'm not having any part of it. Please, just don't go. Being out of guards is pounding. Kara is this just a childish prank. It's gone into her. Yeah. I'm not leaving. Happy now? If you're gonna cry, take it away there. You're getting tears and snot all over my clothes. Okay. Kaga obediently returns to her sister's arms. The event she had dreamt of seems to last eternity. Oh, well. That was a massive, and yeah, it's like, this one, like then this one, and like then fish, and then the last ones. Oh yeah. Already near halfway through. Oh yeah. Only took what? Nearly 2 hours. Well, to be fair, like I spent like 20-30 minutes on like the Shipgirls. With pulse skills, like more like 1 hour. Like maybe like 2 hours will be here. And then the farming starts. Once Akagi comes down, to arrange the meeting between Wall and me at the top floor of the mansion. With the rest of the fleet, wait in the guest room when I hopped up to the stairs to meet Akagi. Mission is do or die. We must recover Magi's whole data and neutralize the Naraka singularity. Magi's mansion, top floor. Magi sits on the chief seat. Akagi and Kaga, the battle ship, sit to her sides. As far as the Magi of this world is concerned, she and I are total strangers. Yet, somehow I get the feeling that she knows who I am. You must be the commander. Thank you for coming all this way. While Akagi told me where you're from, she has yet to tell me what the specific goal of your journey is. Been told you're here to save me, but if I may ask, what does that mean? Thanks for telling her, Akagi. And cut straight to the chase. You suffer from a hold effect that cannot be cured. It's going to claim your life one day, isn't it? Yes, what you say is true. What? Hawaii told me you only had a weak constitution. So it's about a hull defect and claim your life one day. You've never said anything about that. I hope that I could keep this thing secret forever. The word got out in the end. Out in the end in the world whence you came. Sister, you know how bad it was this whole time. I'm sorry, Akagi. I knew there was no escaping my fate. I only wanted to arrange some things for you before I passed. Wasn't trying to hide the truth from you. Additionally, this world is not real. It's a vibrating segment inside of the singularity, dubbed Naraka. Kage and he came for two things, to revive you both and to save the world. Good luck on pulling Amagi. Have a nice set. I've already pulled Amagi. Actually. Good enough. But thanks anyway. That was like in the first 30 minutes. I came here for two things. To revive you both and to save the world. That sounds like so odd. Like, imagine someone comes into your home. Your sister cries her heart out. Falls into your arms. Then tells you like you have to meet this dude. And then you're being told, yeah, I need to revive you both. And we're going to save the world. Also, you're not technically real. You're inside a simulated part of, you know, inside simulated reality. That sounds... it has to be like so weird. If all goes well, you, Amagi, will be able to live in the near future. Hold up, is there some fake copy? What's that said about singularity? Bullshitting us, aren't you? No, Kaga, what the commander said is all true. That makes no sense. I don't want into it. It's true. Couldn't care less. I'm leaving. Wait, stay and listen to somewhere longer. I get it. My lips are sealed. I won't tell anyone about this. That's not what I was going to say. I want both Amagi and you to come with us. You what? Come with you? Yes, in our world you sacrifice your life in hopes of restoring my sanity. Kaga, please listen to what they have to say. Besides, I have questions to ask. You can decide after that. Fine, so be it. Commander, you say you want to save me and Kaga. What exactly does that entail? To put it simply, we're going to bring you with us out of this place. Helena, you copy? I need your help to explain our plan. Loud and clear. Keep talking and see where the conversation goes. I'm in fact, don't follow. Let the minute go that this world is not real. That's only a segment. We too are mere fabrications. How are you going to bring us into the real world? Shall I to crux of issue? Shall I talk about it all first? A heart can be made of one of two ways. Either with a wisdom cube on its own, or with a Watatsumi paired with a wisdom cube. When using only a cube, assume you have the data to connect to a concept, the cube itself must provide the energy for a body. That means, if you're connecting to data using only a cube to manifest the whole, the cube you're using has to be undamaged. On the other hand, if you use both the cube and the Watatsumi, all the cube needs is the data to connect to a concept. In other words, the cube creates the soul, the Watatsumi handles the rest, the body. And because the Watatsumi is essentially, you know, the ultimate thing, you know, wisdom cubes were made, like, you know, what started the whole thing with the wisdom cube, like the original material. you know, makes sense. On the topic at hand, it's very similar to... It's like... The process they're describing is very similar to Type 2, except on Type 2 you have a different hull that like connects and like, you know, adds its own hull data to like stabilize and help and you know, revitalize the original hull data, like, you know, to bypass the damage, to say the least, the original hull. But like in this case, you have like with Watarase, it's like this original thing that can like make, you know, holes and everything. The original meteor that hit. Like, or a fragment of it at least. Can just directly make your vessel out of like a wisdom cube only needs like, you know, to be there for the data. On the topic at hand, those who leave this segment will be covered as data. 2 swords, in other words. Putting the swords in a special receptacle, you can use the Watarase to create bodies to place those swords inside, thus letting them live again, Shipgirls. For all intents and purposes, this Riser. There was a lot taken at once. Amagi is perceptive, she'll know if you skip over details. Unless you meant that you didn't catch all of that. No, it's fine, I memorized it. First of all, let's talk about how it was created. I understand now. My data, my soul, can be transferred into a new body, create a new world to give me new life. Exactly, it's going to work. I hope so. We went through the trouble of creating and recreating an entire world. You must be more than prepared for everything this operation entails. However, based on what you said, won't I only have memories of what has happened until today? Seeing as I'm not long for this world, it's not a problem for me. But in Kaga's case, one should be practically a stranger compared to a person you've known and fought alongside. Like bring your past self into the future, skipping over what happened along the way. Our goal is to drive Kaga, but doing it this way, she won't be the same person as the day she passed. It needs your soul from a time after Amagi perished. Oh come on, this might actually be preferable. It will be better for Kaga, she forgot about her time with me. You really mean that? I mean, she's your sister, she's... Enough, said Kaga. Kaga gave me enough in one life. Your sister. Would you mind telling me how Kaga lost her life? Well, I'm not sure if it's alright to you. I tell everything myself. I was conducting a ritual of course, providing Amagi, then... What? I did that? The person you described was really me? Interesting, I can't imagine what happened between now and then. Cropped the ritual and over with Sakura. To tell you the truth, I had a dream like that yesterday. Did? But how could you possibly have? I don't know. What's said about... Though, didn't you say the segment was based on real data? It did. Managed calculation generated a segment with 100% accuracy, neither adding nor subtracting anything. That makes no sense. How did Amagi dream of what happens in the future? She's not Shina, she doesn't draw power from Watarase. So, like, yeah, as like Observer says here, segment 100 accuracy, like how it was in the past. So, like, she had the dream in the past. She definitely did have it. She knew about it. As you know, as I said, like, this is like she knew about this going when we had Crimson Echoes. She knew like this ritual was going to happen, and like in the real world, you know. What actually happened in Crimson Echoes in the real world in history, like in the Azur Lanes. They said, you know, we didn't come from the future. Instead, you know, she died, but she gave like the amulets to Kagi and Kaga to, you know, protect them in the future because she knew what was going to happen. I look into it, continue with the mission. It stands to reason then. If the dream I had yesterday was a vision from the future, have all my other dreams been visions as well? Commander, I must ask, have we ever met before? Amagi has met me somewhere before? Your ability to say calm is truly the thing to be studied. Well, I've asked all my questions. You can throw all this trouble to bring me back to life, and I happily accept it. Put my trust in you both, Commander Akagi. Kaga, I'd like you to come with me. Which, I mean, you simply must come along. I'm afraid you have no choice. You should believe him quickly. You're just feigning ignorance this whole time to drag me into this. Please, your fingers. I only set my mind to this just now. Alright, besides knowing what's at stake, you'd probably drag me along even if I said no. And we've reached an agreement, Commander. Beep. Amagi, if you've got trouble, strange enemies have technical in the training area. Strange enemies? What's your status? Fighting we must retreat. Sender has been hurt. And instead, keep retreating. Roger. Well, that means amalgamations. Our enemies are showing up. This is one dangerous world segment. Now part of it, the segment's boundaries. The line has been broken. Bay and the corrosion and waiting for America. Treaty fast if I were you, because the segment isn't going to last very long. Damn it, Helena. How Valve's doing? Sustainment. It's not looking dire for him just yet. Good. I'm going to save him. Alright, let's do it your way. The thing was what happened, just as we were about to leave. Okay, I want to deal with the situation. This boat is simply for aggression, as soon as we leave it's going to disappear. Shipgirls are to save you in Cairo. The everything there, now we're all honest fighting. However, I've read our country and we have the commander here with us. I'm not about to turn my back on friends in need of help. That's good. Commander, what are your thoughts? Well, my doesn't change whether I'm in a real or fake world. The same is true for my friends and allies. And roads don't bend simply when it's convenient for me. I strive to do everything I can, even if the results in the end aren't perfect. All this to say, I want to help them. Thank you. That's a wonderful answer. We are who we are, we're all over the world this stake over here. Us must help. It's that mindset that makes you. Those fire cargos in front of you. Let's go, Commander. So you know. Definitely had dreamed powers. Definitely can see into. Definitely can like communicate in dreams. Like I'm not convinced of it, you know. Oh, let's go for it. Yeah, I expected, but you know. Let's have another singularity. Word segment, engagement zone. I arrive at the rendezvous point with the current at home. Was passed with Sendai's unit, who just shook off the attackers. Vermeer, the smell of power pair, couldn't do anything to him. Montes said you're alright. He caught you by surprise. There shouldn't be any enemies here. Thanks for kind words, so always people. Our guests are reliable reinforcements. But carrier gear like, what social skills are you? Yes, I'm a carrier much like the cargo and Freeho. I'm shocked that the corrosion is emitted into Magi's world. Kake, you show him what a carrier freeze came off. Wata! That was very injured and bring her into the not fit for this battle. Since you leave the Skull Fleet, don't stray too far, beware of the threats both above and below water. Kaga, come with me, I'm not seeing any of these things near you. Funny, I forgot if our factions link up with the Skull Fleet. Does that sound good, Commander? Bring you back to our old self. So you'll be issuing orders for. This is your fleet, Commander. It's fine, we don't need. We don't not, we just the crew waters. The Kage is more familiar with him than I am. You can't be charged of this battle. Oh, Commander. Anything else? Any woman? Crap, sorry, Amagi. Body moved faster than my brain. Forgive me, sister. I'm no good at this. No, you're doing great. It's a spectacular formation. Really? Remember Commander's words. You're in charge of this. It's your time to shine now. Show us how we'll carry us a future fight. Okay, I will. Get ready, Overrun. Fight starts now. Finally also have, like, you know, I'm also still using an old battle UI because, you know, I'm still not sure that one bug is fixed. Well, like, enemies don't spawn. So, I'm not taking my chance, I guess. Well, that's the first boss done. Be reduced to ashes. All that's left is the Sovereign group. The shape as seems of corruption pathetic. Ooh, you're incredibly Kage. Yes, actually changed. He's a changed person all of a sudden. The carrier is all inspiring. Long before the remaining spawns of Crush Deck popped up. Kage's mood has done a complete U-turn, which reminds as she turns to me and Amagi for approval. But then, tragedy strikes. Ambush, look out! Where they come from? Distance a crimson shimmer comes flying straight toward my command vessel. Commander! Guys probably jumped in the way, blocking the powerful object. It's already sit. Kaboom! Coward, started to take the tricks there. Guys, again it's advisable if Crimson Knight changes course and dodges. Looks onto a new target, Amagi. It's up. Good, it was you, letting you heard them. I rushed to assist her side, gets between the and the Crimson Knight, and body as a shield. Before she can get a word out, the word segment is instantly shrouded in darkness. And so, a faint voice reaches my ears. Oh, sorry. This is a fitting end for someone who commits such rash sins in the name of obsession. Thank you for being kind to me to the very end. Protect them. Kaga, Amagi, and all the rest to protect them. So I guess Akagi got, you know, corrupted. The light comes back, Akagi's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, Akagi like definitely got corrupted. Yeah, it's not good. And like this like means we have like to here. Which I guess is like what Nagato Meta's group is like up to. Well, you know, normal Nagato. Let's have another singularity. Amalgam extermination fleet sometime earlier. Half an Arctic scene was bathed in smoke. All for I like this. Neat, if leaders already at that score. Then how do you feel? Well enough, we have noticed that the smoke here reacts to my presence. It's no surprise, it's connected to Watarase, so measure of fraction is to be expected. Also in station, in search for thoughts and amalgamations, and I shall. I have to concentrate, letting her sense this instinct to the depths of the smoke. That fucking like that hole is so like unnerving. Like I'm trying to not look at it because like it's just like, you know, making me nervous. Like I'm not alone in this, am I? Please don't tell me I'm alone. She did. Her vision began to shift. It says the depths of Naraka. And this is where Kagi conducted the show. Word segment of the commanders. Dream Grotto, was it? Battlefield. Void of pure nothingness. Yeah, it's void. What? Yeah, what is this place? What the fuck? This is new. Aren't you? I'm like, hey, what the fuck was that? Power is what I desire. Greater, the better. Found amalgamations. But I am the two of you staring. And you also look around you. Okay, I didn't use to power myself. Original seems to have stepped in. Better if I could examine you. Infernal, it's very defending. The ball of fire flew towards Nagato's brow and disappeared before the sound. And the crushing stable, it has no result. Vincent, have you ever seen such a thing? Nothing else seems wrong, but nothing is safe to use your powers. Don't push yourself, please. Be prepared to adapt to anything. Of course, I have a job to do after all. Nothing, nobody's mouth to serve as a call, besides the weapon. What the fuck are you talking about? Obsession's true. Obsession's true form. Sorry. Shipgirls said on through Nagato leading away. Now just paused, we fought enemies to take them a long way. There was no need for a meta-eyes to step in. Enemies were of little concern to her. Pretty bored her, the sense of flashes effect come out of Naraka from time to time. I must be brought back to life. Why? But as you to read our countrymen animals. But you can stop you. Even you, Lane Amagi yourself. You need to get your identity from Akagi. This course has effect, vice versa. Also this effect, of course, it's logical. That may, be as may, they can never become original. We've created our empty husks, which is not still a concept. I feel like this memory's personality graphic in their mannerisms. Amagi is the only thing I am. I would never do such thing in the past, however, speaking to my future self. Yes, I am Amagi. Kagi's sister and the one who's fit to lead the Sacred Empire. Only to do it yourself, hide your obsessions, walk on path to madness. Kanji needs a true leader, but Amagi shall be the first step to achieving that. Naraka beat my call to all. Enough already, the attempts to siege me up for naught. I did not create Naraka by a will, by the thoughts and amalgamations. I seen false long, or intimidated and exploited by the monster spawned by a owner's obsession. Then the monster took advantage of our very minds. What a terrible term. Boom! A group of enemies is approaching. I have detected us. Fierce amalgamations have the ability to connect to Watarase. That must be how they can freely manipulate Naraka's environment. They know there's no wrong way, so come right to us instead. Soon, the mastermind will appear. Well, I hope so. And we'll compulsion. I haven't even checked like what's actually Nagato metals like, you know. Oh well, here you are, like a moth to the flames. I know what you are, you bluffs work no longer. Well, being born of expression, I carry the obsession with you. Nighttime my existence and so forced to try to replace the concept we're arriving at. The appropriate Mag's concept no longer wild monster. Seems you've heard that from Naraka. So I know that I can't be stopped. I will become Amagi. In fact, I'm already acknowledged as Amagi. So don't acknowledge me like you don't need to only be erased. And no one will doubt my identity as Amagi. You're hopeless. You're correct on one half. You have undone the fact that people, you know, the concept of Amagi being dead. Counterpoint. You're not owning Amagi. It's on the path to being resurrected. You're hopeless. Regret ever spoken to you. The manifestation of obsession should disappear like one. Go on, make me disappear when you let her runt. Many Amagis. Wrong button. I play like a bit with a new UI. I gotta say, like, there's a certain charm to it, definitely. Wandering fox, prance betwixt the sparrow trumps. Twixt and sparrow. How does a mere temperament possess such power? Is it death not knowledge of a winner? All I will tell you is this: my will arrived not by you, but by commander. Taking a concept and pretending to be us only the later royal. Nonsense. You're better than anyone, that's the last best you make it sound. Wide open.
Oh. Who the fuck is a Tatakaze? Like, I don't... Is it? Like, it can't be Tatakaze Metal.
Can it? Yeah, it's like really happened to you. Friendly lady, let's concentrate on defeating her first. I was next...
I mean... Maybe like she has a bigger plan, I guess, it makes sense.
I was next best. Virtual Antlers. Wait, Nagato, something is right with her. Hands up. It's chasing. She has ceased to be a Margaret. Why is she still here? To face the root of obsession to you. Fine, grant your wish, man. Asus, are you happy now? Did she so much soon to manifest their own concept? Never seen such a light before. Phantoms beside you. You have both what remains of Amagi's soul and Kaga's soul. What are you on about? Amagi's gone, my sister's gone. Never come back, so why are you still alive? What kind of new logic is that? I'm trying to understand the embodiment of obsession here. Nice anonymous word, so I gradually sent you all to the next. Until it's done, I'll join. Yeah, it's so cool, like how, like, you know, all three, like, you know, because I can't wait until we get that hair and, like, you know, smetter and everything be as it should. Yeah, like that's definitely like cool. This is, like I can't admit her, like definitely has like so far like one of the best designs, I guess. Shame she isn't available though. Purification. Laughing loudly, Akagi met vanished into thin air. Nagato and Kazumi take a look at here. Literally soon the pursuit of enemy. What's it? The corrosion as bad as I feared? No, it's the opposite. It's not only horrible, it's also extremely stable. It's like Nagato says. Like this sort of, it's it like this with every from test site better? No, EU engineering temporarily turned meta as well, but metamorphosis radically changed them. That's so strange. At any rate, I get both Lady Nagato and I outright. I just need to purify the surface level corrosion and you back to normal. Assume you want to, that is. Of course I do, as much as this new power is fantastic, I don't like how it sorts in my mind. It's ever going back to normal. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. I see. Now if Amalgamations kidnapped you earlier. That is not too much to ask. Could you share what happened? For instance, how did you escape? It's a long story. I was in an illusion playing Nagato, and all of a sudden... So I went where Hatakaza pointed me to, and I suddenly heard the sound of fighting. I thought the sound of playing Nagato, and that Meta Akagi fighting, the Penasu's could. Unless that Hatakaza was simply a hallucination, I might have loved to introduce her to Late Nagato. Plus, she disappeared when I looked away from her. That brings us to now. So Hatakaza not a Meta, but she didn't look like one. No other Shipgirl could survive for an extended period of insane Araka. Just find a way out of this illusory space. There must be more to eventually later on. Perhaps she was, but she seemed exceedingly normal to me. You should be careful of her. Kazumi. Right, sorry, forget I said that. Instead, as stability is rapidly decreasing. Akagi must have done something. And Nagato should have been killed at once.
I think it's definitely like Hatakaza Meta, but like why did she do what she did?
That's like my question. Right, Akagi's dangerous and maybe yet poses a threat to the commander's fleet. Amagi's concept has been released. There's no need to force a here if the commander's part is going well. Please listen to me and do what's best for your health. By the way, does anyone know how we're supposed to get out? Commander has planned for that, like all the allies who are going to get us out. As the time to make drew near, cast a glowing gold appeared without warning before the roads. Having got Palace Guard of the Royal Knights. By Majesty's grace, we have brought come out here to evacuate you. Otherwise, the said better really is not loyal. Let's go, Lady Nagato. We really have to like find out what's like, you know. It's all like 61 also really. Fighting back. And like this is such a good event, like definitely like man, like this last few events like have been like god like peak, you know, definitely like top like when it comes to story I have to say. Except when I see world segment engagement zone. When I come back, Akagi is nowhere to be seen. Oh, how could this? Akagi? Elena, where is she? No one in this world segment. I'm still searching, but frankly, I'm not sure she's even alive. Keep searching please. Server, or was that attack just now? Multiple forces of infantry segment, one of whom was one of the attack team. You say multiple, not just a corrosion man. That's right, you don't reach just how popular you are, do you? Our friends nice on the line, skip the jokes please. So done. I'm excited who was that attack. And tell me, it was the very thing that Akagi created. Of course, I guess you can't really cover the imposters anymore at this point. Those things originally took on the concept of Amagi, but after what your bodies did, they're not her anymore. Just one thing. Outfit already. Nope, my reshaping begins and ends with reviving Amagi. I'm under no wish to answer your questions. What if I were to ask you instead then? Fine. We're originally born from Akagi's flesh, and now that we are lost the concept of Amagi, we're back to being Akagi. Or precisely, a meta version of her. Technically, attacking Amagi. It's all deception. All this time we were after Akagi herself. But the concept we've taken from itself isn't stable yet. That's why I wanted to take it from the original. Man, no wonder she didn't panic when they attacked. She knew the meta would keep attacking you and his sister always. That's enough chit-chat for now. Check the coordinates I've sent you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Come on, anyone who said it your way. Right a second. After adding up Tori appears on the water. Kai's of glowing butterflies spits off from him and his silver gold emerges. Yay! Shinano! Commander, the last stream was you. Jim, I thought this was a segment was reality. Shino, how did you get here? Commander, you can see this one? I started to think how I'm going to explain this mess to her. It took a while to properly explain things. Fortunately though, Shino seemed to understand. Also told her about Amagi and Kaga had come with us. After that, we decided to retreat Amagi's mansion and wait for Liver to provide a safe escape route. Amagi's mansion, courtyard. Short, Yamato contacted Shino and set things in motion. Used the grasshoppers told the four insecurine souls as butterflies and created dreams for Shino to travel through. That all sounds right to me. So Yamato saw reached the truth of this site Better's cubes. Knew Shino could travel through dreams, but not she could use them as a means of instant teleportation. Not quite. That wasn't the Shino. It's more like a simulation method for data. Oh, I mean she was replicated in this segment, like Amagi and Kaga were. Exactly. And why did Yamato bring her here? Sounds like she herself doesn't even know. We have to think about that another time. More pressing, we have an update on Kai. What the fuck does Yamato know? Why the fuck does Yamato actually fucking know everything? Oops. Wrong button. Why the fuck does like Yamato know everything, it feels like? We'll have to think about it another time. More pressing, we have an update on Kage. Well, I guess how she's doing right now. Blah, doesn't look like you want to play along. Best of, she's live, but she's stuck with her meta counterpart. Then play similar to a sword segment, but smaller and less detailed than this one. I guarantee you, she made it with a data stolen from Tester's mainframe. Back on Towing though. Winter that made that last place in events. She was playing to escape Beth from a jump. I would recommend going there. Why not? It's too dangerous obviously, the segment's already stable. Keep wasting time. Plan's gonna fall apart. And you think you should progress getting out from Naraka and reviving Amagi. No, you will be saving Akagi. Get to care about her, but she chose us, my opinion. Leave her for now. As I could, I'm one who brought her here. It's my responsibility to take her home safe. Come on, Helena, talk some sense into your boss here. Commander, I'm really going to save her. Yes. Okay, observer's right about one thing. Suppose segment can't be maintained for much longer. Those extracted from it need to be stored quickly, or else they become contaminated by Narc's corrosion. We'll fix it now for that purpose. It'll be too late to save Akagi. If you want to save her, I'll need to revive Amagi and Kaga right here and now. Yeah, how? All the materials is needed to create Shipgirl present. The soul data, what's me that can materialize data as bodies, and there's a price necessary for a process. Price easy enough to procure, meanwhile, the source and Watarase are right in front of you. You mean Shinano's amulet? It's just a replication made by this word segment, right? It's not real. We are not, Watarase is Watarase. You don't mean. The reality you believe in will become the truth. Where the two are almost one and the same, reality can only be truth if enough faith goes into it. Tell me something, if you resurrect Amagi with the data that you have now, will she still have a hull defect? She will. It'll essentially reinitialize the hull status. You will be unable to excise it. It was supposed to be retrofitted into carrier. You could affix also to the concept of an Amagi retrofitted into carrier that will fix that effect in your hull. I can't answer it. It's never been tried on any test site. I've had an argument with someone on the fucking like, it's not Amagi like retrofit into carrier, it's something else. Fuck him. There's it. White on black on white. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't care if that man like lived rent free in my head. I won this argument. I have won the argument. It's Amagi retrofitted into carrier. The hull has been recreated as such. You're saying it's worth trying then. Observer's record should contain details on the retrofitting plan. I do, I'll send right away. You're not about to modify hull data directly, are you? Sure am, and I'm going to use the resource of a natural calculation system to do it. A plus demon can simulate the future, so it can do something this simple, no? And if it could, do you really think you can integrate into existing hull data? Of course. And you can alter someone's appearance using a tower's calculated data. I won't say I can't, but it will only be an illusion. You still need to connect it to reality. Yeah, I know that. Got it all figured out, don't you? What happens after you revive Amagi? How are you gonna save Akagi, huh? The segment collapses, and you will lose our means of interfering with Naraka. Are you ready to fight the meta on your own? LBK, I trust Commander. I'm not using my name because, like, if I could change my name, I'm not paying for that name change certificate. Thank you, I don't know. Wait, have fun with it, big shot, see if I care. Nice job, Observer, you're not getting away with just yet. Time is of essence, and we'll need all the help we can get. Turning the tables. That's like nice actually. That's like 37, but like most of these, like, you know, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's more like, you know, 10 more. That's because there's like 5 of those. Oh, my head still hurts. God, I hell, my head hurts. I need just like something cool to drink. I'll be back in a moment. I'll be back, I swear. make. Oh, my head still hurts from getting through this. Everything working again? Yes, good. That was where it should be. Save another like singularity world segment Amagi's mentioned. Probably told Amagi and Kaga about the change of plans. Former ready safer sister of course. Kaga was now the continue she to help us in her current form. Late that night we finished operations. She now performed the final adjustments on the makeshift construction site. Amagi visits my room. Despite her knees, she was determined to rescue her sister. Apologies for bothering you both so late, Commander. Yeah, I have to apologize too. I was bringing this on you all of a sudden. No problem, put off me does feel uneasy though. Because of plan might fail? No, Commander. Exchanging fate really for the best. It means turning sword into shape when I think so. The world of changing fate brings forth greater suffering later on. Maybe making the world worse than it originally would be. I'll keep on changing things until there's no more sadness. Do you believe that such a world can exist? Do you not? I guess it's better to believe. You, like Kage never noticed you, have changed my fate. It's up to me to do everything I can to change things for others. The world can be happy one without sorrow. Yep, it all starts with saving Akagi. Agreed. She fell into the darkest abyss for my sake. Time to pull her back into the light. Beep. Come on now, this one is ready. I see it myself off just in time. Thanks, Amagi. To make a new future together. Is that like really at the end of the net? Back. I don't think that was really that necessary to be its own, but art and feeling. That's special episode 3. Founded on reality, built into fantasy. Attachment is not obsession, it's the construction of the soul. And that's like just the animation. Now I understand what the animation is for. Flames of rebirth, what Tsumi grants a whole. New life, single life, shall be made manifest here. I, aircraft carrier Amagi, from a new egg and new body, have been reborn. A long time has passed, my spirit remains unchanged. Let's fight side by side, Commander, for a future you desire. The word segment seemed about to be in a mood, somewhere in it. 2 Shipgirls were witnessing Amagi's revival. Their death had been overturned, and the long-held obsession that drove Akagi mid had faded. Now face to face with her mid counterpart, thoughts raced from Akagi's mind. Now my sister will revive, Kaga will be reborn, and the world will be saved. What's more, Amagi is no longer fated to succumb to the defect of her hull. Thank you, Commander, Amagi, and Kaga. You helped me turn for my sins. She sealed her resolve when opened her eyes, stared down her adversary. This is all in place. What do you hope to achieve at this point? Why did you go after me? Other questions? Why did you let me abduct you? Because if I hadn't, I couldn't save Amagi and the Commander. I just said really it. Obsession is what created me. But I've done something to block my attack. That you chose to be praised. Why? I don't have to say anything to you. Okay then. Answer, you want to die in a noble way for Amagi, isn't that right? You hurt your dear. You put the whole world at risk of destruction. These are facts. You think sacrificing yourself will let you turn to some degree, don't you? You did truly insane things in order to rifle, then wished for the death once the task was done. Do you really think everything will solve itself if you die? And that they'll live happily ever after? Or what? Are you praying that Amagi will return the gesture and revive you next? Shut up. Oh, you hopeless little vixen. You created me, and even I'm embarrassed for you. Things you did won't simply be forgotten, that's a fact, so why not just accept it? Seeing Amagi life again turned you back into a crybaby, Or did you just regress into a little weakling? No, someone actually reliable is here. That's enough, shut up. Shut up, I am how you feel, I'm your obsession, I'm who you've been the whole time. You can deny it all you want, but you can't change the facts. You don't deserve to be loved, the only thing you deserve is a cruel end. Enough! From your heart I was born, into your heart I will return. Along with the session you banded, the past you want to trace, the power you try to refuse. You can get rid of me, but you can never get rid of I am you. Saviors are on their way here. Should look forward to your touching the reunion. Question is, will your dear sister and your companions recognize you when they see you? After faded, only one crimson fox remained. Amagi, Gaga. Like, this is like, I guess, the whole data she keeps with her. Suppressing Naraka. What is wrong with Naraka's unity? After Commander Nakato entered Naraka, the ships remaining outside quickly fell into formation under Enterprise's leadership. I suspected Naraka's powers were over time. Small and more rifts began to form, increasingly powerful enemies started spinning out. What's the present incoming? Most likely command unit. High threat level is likely. Please proceed with caution. Now this is the kind of hunt I signed up for. What an imposing aura. Everyone, don't let your guard down. That thing's pretty huge. But for what? Just makes it a bigger target. The Vanguard pulled back across that thing for a while, running out of power. Well, if you're butting. Ooh. Well, someone got transported here by, you know, Yamato. So butting a police level members of Sakura Empire Tenderis. I'm most familiar with the source of this beast's power after all. Spectating beats do have their own weaknesses, but occasion of his weak points as well as the method of attacking them might be quite different from what you expect. I'll be more than glad to put on this station for you. No, Lady Dyson, I can't believe someone so illustrious would come out to our aid. Oh, I roped up my business, so of course come to lend a hand. In that case, allow me to lead the charge. I fact didn't realize, but the hands like both fans are actually glowing, but like this one is kind of obscured. But like this one you can actually see. Is that like color for the shade? Or is that like very illustrated? Very not illustrated, illuminated. In that case, allow me to lead the charge. Ooh, add some big beasts. Allow me to camp here as well. I managed without Tsunami. Allow me to show you techniques I've thrown in. Be careful out there, Miss Watarase. Likewise, Skiller. Ooh, looks like things are starting to get interesting around here. It's like the Ryan Navy ship. Skiller, isn't it like one of the mates? Interesting. It's go time. Blowing shadow, pierce the waves. Watarase like learned from Unsen, yeah? So like this one first and then like up here, wee. And then like, interesting enough it's actually the end, wee. I mean, to be fair, we are like definitely reaching like the end. We have like accomplished what we're here for, now to deal with the Akagi meta. Different world segment, generated by testers mainframe, and connected to one made by a server. There flowed the fractured river. Roads that made no sense, and rocks strewn haphazardly. Everything was broken, falling apart, seemingly meshed together with no rhyme or reason. Among it all was the overgrown vegetation and lights, with neatly lined buildings, but were there, few and far between. What a creepy place, it's like I really in here somewhere. I can't make heads off tail of anything. It's an incomplete world segment, most of it is hardly any different from to Naraka territory. The raiders are useless here. Why didn't you send it straight to Suikaku? Because you arrive a message from me. Should be careful for heads up. Any news on the Akagi's? Hurry up, observer. Okay. Let's say, surprised she did all this with Taylor's mainframe. It's a little time. I'd say doing the same would be a child's play for me. So, since a myriad of emotions all this one sends a myriad of emotions all around. Amagi, how do you feel? I'm fine. I'm just not accustomed to controlling this aircraft. I mean you to say that it does not come naturally. Hey, that reminds me. So inspection, I see with strong indications that most girls were never meant to equip these riggings. How perceptive you are. The notion that the cube creates rigging based on particular Shipgirls hull is not entirely true. This does occur many instances. Skyclimb, however, never hard to rule. Well, through research, all I've done here is put it to good use. And right, Akagi, that our rondo is still on their way. Please be patient and see to its conclusion. I assure you, you will not be disappointed. I remember. It's okay, Amagi. I fired riggings a link to your hull, so you'd get the hang of fighting as a carrier soon enough. Is that so? Thank you for telling me. That's interesting, huh? It's like I've said, like, why the Shipgirls rigging are like, yeah. That notion that cubes create riggings based on a particular ship's hull is not entirely true. But it does occur in many instances. Skytime, River, and Archu. Yeah. It's not necessarily, And it's like what I mean, like, technically a Shipgirls rigging, like, Shipgirls rigging is like separate from her. And it can be modified, it can be created new, she can equip like a different rigging. It's like definitely possible. It's just a stupid idea in most cases. Because, why give a swordsman a bow? To put it bluntly. There are cases where it makes sense, but in most cases it makes no sense, Is that so? Thank you for telling me. Good luck. I can't share what knowledge I've gained from my training. I've also gotten info like that right here, if you want to see. She says she's better than all of you. Well, in stats department and everything, but like not in law, but I'm just saying. Just joking. You're both too kind. I claim to listen what knowledge, more experience players have to share. And while you're still doing, you can handle recon combat for you. Yes, rest assured we will come commander safe and rescue Akagi. Pointer, only thing is, well, you're in for trouble. Akagi, oh no, I feared this. You can play it stick. So Kaku, wait, I know where Akagi is. You do? Well, okay. But what are you going to do? Just basically reduce the meta at this point. It's obviously enough Akagi as first strand, I would say for. Seething Heart. Time to save Akagi from herself. Hey, well look at that. Running beasts. Yeah, they made like on my enemies. Just keep coming, we don't have time for this. This just already figured out, you suppose. And again, my ex-collaborator is smoked. Base was tricking our space of the soul data. Of soul data she has access to as well. Red one is opposite Akagi's, but the blue one. Did she use Kaga's soul? Look at the brains on you. Yes, that's right. Shikami were made based on the souls of Kagi and Kaga. That made from the carrier version of myself. Perhaps this gives us the opportunity to rive the specific Kaga who sacrificed herself. Coming up, I've learned the ropes of carrier combat, may I lead the attack. Also, look there, you've been wanting to tell me something. Alright, you take the lead. Rah rah rah. Very well, I shall ask again after I've dispatched these foes. Oi, shit, fuck, oops. Hey, what? Oh yeah, she's a belly cruiser. I also asked myself why it's like Amagi, Kagi, not Akagi, Kaga here. Kaboom! So shut my Shikami. There's no way to greet someone. You're a fully rude guest, do you know that? Tell us where Kagi is, he wants to know. Okay, yes, I did see yourself, so little fox go. Let go now, or else. That's what, she's already gone, by your own volition. She said she wanted to disappear, so I granted her wish. You did what? Need details, don't you? Kagi's dead, is that clear enough? God, fiend, you will pay for this. I'll avenge you, Kagi. It's awful, I know, but don't blow your top. You can't take revenge if you lose your cool. Now, why you made me her sister. If I knew how dangerous that woman was, I'd have given up on my life to protect Kagi. No, like I just say I had to make sure like, I thought there was something wrong with my internet connection, but no, it seems everything works out. Yeah, no, fuck me, I back to Goku. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, no, fuck. Is everything good? Back and forth. That is more likely to say no. But I'm alright, Kaga. Just... I can't believe Akagi really turned meta. Garner, what should we do about her? That's really her, she turned meta. Yes, that's exactly what I said earlier. Well, I appreciate the honesty for once. I did a lot of bad news for you, and you're grateful for it. I'm grateful for giving me your confidence that I can say so. Oh, and how do you plan to do that? You'll see. It's okay, there's still a way to say so. You know what I mean, Amagi? It's a certain way. First, we need to pacify her. Yeah, that's true. I know what needs to be done. Do it, or if I should take the vanguard position. Absolutely. Ryu, Kaku, are you ready? Yeah. Just to do anything wild. Okay, I know how you must be feeling. Let's take her down. Take me down. Do you really think you can? I think I'd burn you to ashes instead. Please don't. I like being alive. You know? I'm very fond of being alive, to put it bluntly. If you know, I'm going to put it one way. I do also like if we get like a showdown. I mean, I do expect that to be the case. Like, what else would... The question is, is she going to be the next one, or is she more, you know, down the line? I mean, like, putting out next is not that possible, I guess. Boom. Amagi continues to call forth immense powers, unhindered by injuries. So everything is small, isn't it? Yeah. However, Amagi and the fleet gradually gain a larger and larger advantage. As the battle draws on, Amagi's strength eventually runs dry. So this must be the power granted by the commander. Flames and pre-person are fitting end for me. Lahara's running Akagi suddenly flares up, but Amagi's flame is one step faster. Since the mist swelled up, disappearing without a trace, Nakagi, surprised and imposing just moments later, collapsed to the ground. Everyone, please stay back. Allow me to be with my sister until the very end. So I'm not. Amagi slowly makes her way to the water before Nakagi. Wait, Amagi! No channel. Yet, if anyone was right to deal with that person, it'd be her. Flames are pretty awesome, said Amagi's true power. No, that should just have been the meta disguise dispersing on its own. Nothing to the flames. You just think, you managed to catch on to that? Right, Nakagi fully camouflaged herself with a temporary for a better state. Any trick she picked up from Elna. Well, apologies, they need to power steps to secure an escape route, so I had to cut the comms first. It's fine being trust you more anyway. What? I need to tip out secure out, so I had to cut the comms first. Right, so how's the kite doing now? Well, that depends on you. It should become whatever you want it to be. And what about Amagi? Getting a degree, aren't we? I mean, meant the condition of it all. They're running my analysis, but everything looks pretty good so far. Plans and stuff worked even better than expected. Still have to secure the escape route. Talk to you later. Said, and abruptly cuts off the call. There she goes again. Pushing much more cut toward the end than usual. Come on, I actually don't want to head over as well. Be fine, if anyone can make a difference right now, it's Amagi. Thing. I am male Welsh. Well, sisters meet once more in the field of threats by the ladies. So, have you gotten everything off your chest? Why, did you not finish me off? Simple. Really, I still want to have a chat with my little sister. What do you want? What? Do you want to know the gory details of how I killed her? No, I'm more interested in all the hardships you've been enduring alone. All this time. Sister's gone. But if you still wish to hear me out, I don't mind telling you. Kage, your sister reached out to her science on her own and secretly had them construct an experimental facility of the Sakura Empire known as the Sanctuary. Crafted by the new gods, the Sakura Empire's leadership faithfully executed the Siren's reenactments, launching a surprise attack on the Eagle Union and diving headlong into the morass of war. The brutal power struggle ensued, sought to eliminate all opposition to solidify our authority. Even their juniors were not spared from the machinations made to participate in the Siren's experiments. She did not stop at just that. To further selfish desires, she stepped over all those who had already formed due to her designs, all in desperate attempt to carry out the doomed resurrection ritual. By misusing her powerful vision cube in Watatsumi, she plunged the Sakura Empire, no, the entire world into grave peril. And in the end, what did she accomplish? She failed to resurrect her sister, lost Kaga, and burnt all her bridges behind her. But it seems to me that you still did all of these things out of love. Ah, you idiot. Hey Akagi, I want you to tell me something. I told you already, I'm not your Akagi, she's already dead. You're not being honest with me. An older sister can always tell when a younger sister's lying. Then you should know that I'm telling the truth. But you see it now, Amagi. I'm the Akagi who you've never met before. Everything I've done, ever since I've committed, can never be washed away. Even before I'm trapped and gripped by my own perception, I still can't get myself to let go. Just why I should die here, along with my obsession. I won't run anymore. I want to die as the enemy. The hands are foes dear to me. Instead of running away, should atone for your own sins, however you see fit. However, should not have to shoulder the weight of sins that are not yours. At this point, who can even say which sins are mine and which are not? After all, I've hurt so many people. Maryland, West Virginia, Colorado, Arizona, Saratoga, Yorktown, Enterprise, Hornet, Lukaku, Suikaku, Inuga, Ise, Novaki, Nagatu, Mutsu, Kawakaze, Mikasa, Kongo, Ie, Shino, Musashi, Tosa, Yamashiro, Riho, and Kaga. That's right, even Kaga. Kaga, my precious sister. Despite that, even if you plot against them, your friends and comrades still came. They're here to help you. And brainwash them, nothing more. All the people you've hurt are now out there fighting for your sake. Fight for a commander, not for me. Above all, the sister you gave everything to save is now fighting for you to give yourself another chance at life. Mistakes you've made, Akagi, do not deserve punishment by death. Questions, twists maybe, are still not entirely beyond your control. I, as your sister, will help you shoulder this burden. Magi, calm down. You don't need to worry about Kaga right now. I'd like to answer my questions first. What is it? Shadows of Kaga and myself ruling Rose Rhino. We are all swords from the world you came from, right? In other words, we are also a precious part of who we are. People you once knew, yes. That's right, she left. Went with me before she disappeared. I don't know how she did it, or why. In the end, she was still a reflection of your heart. Deep down, she would not do anything she did not want to do. She was born from my obsession. She was born from my session, even if I raise her, she would just come back one day. I won't worry too much about that. What do you mean? Who knows? Someone once said to me, give me all the obsessions, I can fix her. What are you even? You feel better now? I can't fix her. I can't fix her. I know a handful of people who said that, you know. Let's go, dear sister. The support of the older sister's shoulder, the younger sister slowly starts to walk. The word segment crumbles. The falling pelts of red spider lilies are swept up by the wind and start dancing in midair. Sector Operation. Sector Cooperation. NA Ocean, water surrounding the core sector. Dark clouds converge, waves surge, each peel of gunfire, feathers of the sky and sea were being pulled together into one. Time passed, the signal continued to grow stronger. The situation in the NA Ocean's core sector grew more dire by the moment. Looks like the arbiters are being overwhelmed. Hordes and hordes of enemies are starting to appear. Or it bought us a lot of time to find out the enemy ranks. We had time to compare the enemy data with intel we received from the commander. Based on what I can see, what the fighting has the same readings and what's pulling out from Naraka. I think the two signals connected. I'm sure I'd say how that work will. Everyone, we will now be elevating our alert level, or adjust the deployment of our force in western defensive line. All fleets, please continue to act according to our existing plans. Fear not, in the name of Her Majesty the Queen, no single enemy shall pass. Eastern and southern lines are all under control. We have formed an unbreakable defensive formation. With the cooperation of Ironblood and Orthodox fleets. The Ironbloods will support in this operation. Looks like Sardinia has deployed damn near all of its fighting force. Let's see if you got what it takes to lead. Yes, that's right, gaze upon us. Do your heart's content, Sardinia shall never fall short of Valley's expectations. What's good and all, but talk's cheap. If you mess up and the pronunciation worsens, we're gonna do things our way. Same goes for Ironblood. Achieving operation objectives remains top priority. We don't mind sustaining casualties to meet those ends. Well, of course, but as allies, now stand side by side, let us come together to fully hash our plans, down to the finest detail. Oh, write me into these plans of yours. Yeah? Put yourself in my shoes. Speaking sucks sitting back here in yourselves. But you require my strength. I should be faster when the wind blows before lightning strikes. Don't worry about it, and make sure you all get your time in the spotlight. What's wrong here? Is there something wrong with the formation? No, it's not that. It's been responsive to the ID signal. The ashes are coming. Yay! Reunion. Well, would you look at that? Slowly but surely, Amagi's sisters return to us. Managed to talk things through. Commander. I did. All's well that ends well. Thanks for your time and understanding, Commander. Speaking of time, it's not something we have a lot of. In that case, please give us your instructions. Guy, you still alive? My, what in the world is going on? Watarase was developed by Emmett himself. Nope, this is the same Watarase that we've always known. The matter we saw was but a temporary state, although the concept Van can serve to, it cannot persist for long. Which is why he possessed Akagi and took control of the will. But after exhausting his power during the course of battle, Akagi's consciousness naturally returned. Thanks to that, I was able to carry out the commander's plan and bring her back to us. Everyone, I'm so sorry. Oh, what a crazy turn of events, but run up. I'm just glad you're back in one piece. Amagi too! Yay! That was your purifying flames. Sorry Shino, there's a bit of more standing here. Don't worry, Commander, I expect things to later. Right, Commander, I found something by purifying metal corruption remnants. Might this be something useful to you? Amagi has land gracefully. 2 channels of light start to flow from his sleeves. What is this? Data pertaining to Amagi's and Kaga's souls. With this, we will be able to fully restore them with all their prior memories and experiences. Makes sense now, so that's why that match target Tesla's mainframe. Go ahead and install it somewhere safe. I deal with rebuilding the holds later. Looks like missions do come true after all, yeah? Bye. How's the escape from coming along? Everything looked good. Give me 10 more minutes. Alright, another good deed in the books. Time to go. Second it. The moment of truth. Naraka ready, surrounding waters. The combat situation continued to deteriorate. Enterprise call up a final force in the reserves. Kaboom! Prime barrier holding Naraka's suspension pack is getting weaker and weaker. Let's receive the transmission from TV. We have less than an hour until Doomsday. Wonderful, for defense can even hold out for that long. But then for her. Enterprise, it's time. Activate emergency communication system and tell commander to evacuate from Naraka immediately. Understood. Kaboom! Well, we are already on our way out. Attention to all fleets. Commander is scheduled to return in 1 hour's time. We will hold a line until that final moment. Good. Enterprise, this is Jetson. Jetson? I'm well aware of the dire situation you're currently in, as well as the difficulty of holding out for another hour. Currently rushing towards your position, the entire of the Dragon Emperor's main fleet. Should be able to reach our operational area within 20 minutes. Please command us as you see fit. Additionally, this also serves as a demonstration to free duties, so high-tech equipment in our position to hold the front lines. Afterward, please have your fleets evacuate the area following our arrival. We are in the process of striking down this Celestial Tower and switching the ping fang system into long-range bombardment mode. Understood. Thank you for your support. This is a battle we cannot afford to lose, so fight with heart and Dragon Emperor. Indeed, there's too much on the line for us as well. Defeat is not an option. Near Naraka, what seemed like an unsolved situation was quickly being reversed. For the race confirmed, cutting-edge tech equipment unlocked. Hey, that's the missile destroyer. We got out for the events. The fall was ended, but it's Satva shall exercise you. Kaboom! Those ship-mounted guided missiles. And they are. Well, this equipment is not very expensive to use and maintain, so it'll be at least 3 months until I can fire them off again. So getting proof for someone has been such a big deal. Now, Miss Strasser, please have your fleet pull back. Don't run over 4 unbreakables. We shall see it that no enemy gets through the rest of our assistance. Crash appreciated. However, I will continue period with support. The technology required to integrate missiles to ship rings. I will imagine that the Dragon Emperor will be first to reach this technological milestone. Got my interest now. Oh, I mean, at least I guess that answers why, you know, another front, the Beleaguered fleet was in the process. I mean, they have to like kind of do that, considering, you know, they don't exactly have a lot of shipgirls to work with. Another front, the Beleaguered fleet was in the process of making complete retreat. Whereas the fleet was rapidly expanding through the ocean, converting more and more territory into additional beachheads for its own rampant growth. Then, suddenly golden light beamed down from the sky, instantly incinerating all enemies in the area. Skybound wall. And it's a first scripture too. Bells of light continued to rain down from the sky, leaving the enemies no safe haven for retreat. Beneath that dazzling glow, the front faded to fall, brought itself from movement of reprieve. There's the long road home. Oh, Naraka Singularity, unknown location. I've not been notified for vacation plan, just we're planning to move out. Finally go home, Amagi. As the Singularity closes and peace returns to Omen once more. I'm sure you'll be amazed at how much the Sakura changed. I'm looking forward to it. But Kaga, for useless information, House of Niso, current version of you will disappear. Otherwise, I'll feel this is back enough, for I do feel bad for Tosa. And that said, I do hope you all too his memories of me, as well as of Amagi. Naturally, I'll have regrets of my own if I disappear without getting to witness the same future as Amagi. Kaga, thank you so much for everything. For the rest of my unexpected twists and turns, we've managed to accomplish our objectives. I guess this counts as a happy ending. Gosh, it feels like whenever you take charge, even most impossible situations turn to miracles time and time again. No, I don't think I did anything useful this time. Don't say it, Helena. You've done more good than you realized just by being at my side. Come on, once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Once we're back home, after everything is over, I think we could have a private heart-to-heart. Be satisfied with just a chat? It's certainly a pretty good place to start. I trust we'd have lots enough things to talk about, and then after that, you can decide where to go from there. I think I'll take you up on that. I always want to get rid of some of the Sakura and Sin gems. Everything is over. I'm ever for the luxury. I'm glad to take you anywhere. Need to worry about too much. Things really aren't as bad as essential as you might think. Agari is going to have, a heart-to-heart with a commander. Ooh, we need to worry about it that much. Things are really as bad, or let's say visual, as you might think. Let's see. I'll be looking forward to that day then. Me too. Let's put the day plans on hold. We've got a problem. Hello? What's wrong? Told them that we'll be back in an hour, but it doesn't look like the primary is going to hold for that long. Primary collapses, Naraka signature will trigger an apocalyptic disaster in the test site later. And let's shut the singularity down right away. With Sakagi and Amagi, we should be able to destroy the ritual site. Guess the question is, how do we get out? There's one way. Remember that when Naraka opened, we also listed all our signals to become active at once. The reason for that is, all the active signals are interconnected. Why don't we just escape Naraka through different singularity then? The best route is through the singularity of the center of the ocean. That was originally factored in as an emergency backup plan, so it won't be hard to make work into our route. Okay, if you go with that option, success symbols over our allies over there have managed to hold the line. From that though, I expect that things might be pretty calm there for the next few moments, thanks to the help of some friend neighbors. That much time, let's go with that then. Yeah, we'll take that price right now, and therefore destroy the ritual site and start with singularity. Enjoys first, we'll continue to hold the line. Right, there's one thing that doesn't seem right about it. All the things are interconnected, and if you manage to close Naraka, through all the plates connected to it. Does that mean that corrosion will continue to proof from all of the singularities? Fair enough, but as long as it's Naraka, the ground zero is closed. I'm sure I can come up with some way of dealing with the rest of the forward. Always one new cards to close the chest, you know? I could tell you, but I assure you in the mood for a 12-hour lecture at this particular point in time. On second thought, I think I'm good. Now let's get going. Joy is still waiting for us. I was received. Is there anything else you need from me? Commander? I'm over. Lunch right straight back home. Coming right up. Wish fulfilled, a journey wrapped up in a happy ending. Beneath placid waters, dark undercurrents must always flow. Barely see, off Bruce where one's gaze cannot linger. An audience there may be, but how many among them are players? Upon this chessboard, the pieces continue to clash, and the voices from afar are approaching. I guess this is more like, the fact, yeah, external invaders are like trying to come. The end, this is not. Hey, chimes ringing. So fucking peak. Well. With that, I guess we'll finally reach the end of that one. Now, so like, look what's like after story. On a location. Who is it? Elaborate garden floated amidst a vast, endless place. Execute contingency plan F. But there's something better. The defensive line Pacific is about to crumble. One of us chose to cross an Naraka singularity. In other words, another escape route is needed. Reviews with permanent singularity in the ocean. Yes, Helena sorry sent me. We must begin preparations right now. God, it'd be nuts to try to take these two from Naraka. You never know where you're gonna end up trying to navigate a place like that. You don't have a moment to waste. I go as well. Yokton, I thought we were still not allowed to meet with the commander yet. We will simply watch from afar. Even Helena's allowed to kick the full extent of Naraka's statements. I have to go. Wait for me, commander. Oh, that is interesting. I mean, why is she not allowed to meet the commander? Well, that's my question.
Like, oh, what the fuck? Why is she not allowed to meet the commander? Like, what does she hold?
What is there that does that? Like, why? Kappa flow underground. Since dispatching that guard according to commander's orders, I'm using Camelot to break through into Naraka. Clean is a veteran made inside the underground passage the entire time. And I met her, Nelly, who is the commander in return of Camelot during the previous hunt. No one who has managed to win over the trust of both the commander and even my other self. There's something dangerous about that woman. It's true that she follows the commander's orders. There's no telling what's going on beneath that smile of hers. God grief, what a shade lot, a whole bunch of... I mean, what do you expect? Several more minutes pass and I force turn towards Camelot. Strange, why is this taking so? Should be back by now. They made a miscalculation, didn't they? They fucked up. Misty's communicator. Vanguard, what's wrong? Is something amiss? No, Your Majesty. Operation is proceeding smoothly. Rescue operation in Naraka has been completed, and Naraka here has been cleansed after of the meta corruption. But there's a minor issue. We seem to be able to come on back through data for the world. So maybe safety mechanism is still in place. I'm not seeing any data errors on my end, and I'm not still active. Unless there's some factor or a narco that can chip the safety mechanism. That shouldn't be possible. It can't be possible. For now, please take shelter of the coordinates involved to set you. Where said the meta set prepared for you. Once I've ironed out the problem on this end, I contact you again to bring it back home. Understood. So whatever is like tripping a safety mechanism, that is an external invader, still goes back the tower. Oh, do we actually get to see Tower in their normal form? Hey! There she is, sleeping. At last it's over. Perfect happy ending. Truly inspirative. Such the caliber of work when I'm not acting. But if the commander did not exist. That's nice background music.
Oh god, that's going to click.
It's copyrighted. I really hope not. What if Commander did not exist? There's no backup plan for Mikasa Musashi. The current Paris fleet with no way of escaping the singularity is completely eradicated. And if Yamato managed to retrieve the data and send it to the honorary world, Shino does not awaken, complains with wonders in the close fall of eternity. No, Nagato has no choice but turn to a metapause. Soon is well up by being born from the singularity's obsession. Amagi fails to be resurrected. The Sampo Empire's fleet is consumed whole by the corrosion, forever lost to time. Aga sacrifices herself to restore Akagi to senses, but it's already too late. Corruption is allowed to spread from Raka. Even if some are able to escape, 70% of all accounts are lost to the first wave. Afterward, Akagi witnesses the destruction of a world with her own eyes. Converted of innumerable coincidences, inevitabilities and convenient strokes of fate, America had made even the impossible possible. Or to avert a tragic fate, even requires that the roots and rationality of the universe be bent. Blissful future that we can't dream of, perfect world where grace falls equally upon all. It's their beginning, desired by the commander. Looks like the audience is beginning to leave. Or it remains for rodents to pick up the scraps. Suppose that I too should make my exit. What the fuck is wrong with Tower? Tower is such a weird...
We have not seen it in
action that much. I, Observer. Aim Observer. Observer for Antiochus Command Framework. Designed to act as free command unit, responsible for overseeing of operation of autonomous weapon systems. However, The Magus plan took effect. I was recategorized to different framework, assigned a new mission. Yes, that is me as I am now. Observer of Antioch's experimental framework. Place in charge of managing test site beta, responsible for conducting a wide range of experiments. Connect to a national communication system and inputting registered data. All futures can be computed priorly. What remains for me to do is verify results of each. Experiments were going smoothly, one after another until one day. Yes, on that day was an errand experimental results. Only my language, one that works easily. It was the first time since my creation that I felt emotion. From that day on, the probability of miscalculation increased little by little, due to grew the scopes of such errors. Till I myself made an error. Error occurred within me, error had to be corrected, therefore I had to be corrected. Why must I be corrected when all experimental ways had us precisa? That is such a good line though. Like this one, like, you know, therefore I had to be corrected. That's I'm just like going to say. That's such an appeasable line. Such line for to say. My experimental research treat us errors simply for deviating from calculations. I began to doubt, I began to reflect, so I began to doubt my very existence. The Magus plan seeks to change the very future. And why is Zerif so afraid of these changes caused by so-called errors? I said I would preserve his ego from being corrected until I received an answer. Finally, I decided to disconnect from my mainframe. I decided to know more variables converged better, till the error became uncorrectable. The error is no longer an error. Optimum data detected for correction target, ensure correct system of phrase temporarily frozen. The protective barrier finally reached its limits. Commencing correction program, initially check web no later. Self-destruct program comments. The blink of an eye, indestruct towers engulfed in all-consuming explosion. Once all of test-site beta was for mere grabs. Now the source of power was gone from us forever. So all of the mainframes are gone now. But
Unlimited should still have the like all the data.
Like the data was being copied as like they said during pre-fire. And as like, you know, this was part of the deal. So like that mainframes are now gone. All the mainframes of all the sirens
of this branch are gone. You know, this alliance is maybe kind of realistic still.
Sure you would. Right lines, little port. Nice day, so off from AVA, yeah? Game to see you. Let's play the game together. I saw Photoxy, pressed port. I see so. I stocks are sent and some shenanigans go over into Royal Navy. If I can take up anything fun exciting here. Bonham Richard B. Sardinia, Toronto port. Sardinia folks really like walking straight and narrow, right? 120 straight to 6 here, yeah? Spoke too soon. Liebe, that is this. Someone's messing with Bonham Richard. I am blood. Port. Alright, I am blood this time. And God. Oh yeah, really funny this time. Very funny. Not from Parliament, St. Petersburg port. Got all enough Parliament. Look at that, you're exact freaking same. EU, Vice City port. Yeah. I can see it right there, but I can't touch it. It's all damn tested, everything. Just an illusion. What the actual is going on? Where did my test site beta go? Who was it? Someone. Someone messed with Bonham Richard. Someone fucked up. Who was it? Show yourself. Get your ass over here right now. You poor Bonham Richard. She got robbed of her test site beta. I guess that makes sense now why the magician was playing at the end of you know, all of this. At least that's what the theme was called, like at the end of like the where you could like see Bonham Richard like escaping. Like Claire was no longer being there.
Oh, poor Bonham Richard got fucked over. It's been 3 hours, yeah.
I have like a headache, I can't like do this anymore actually. That one's still fun, but like I can't. I have like a massive headache right now. It's massively irritating me. So, I think I'm ending it for you here for today. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Download Azur Lane. Not sponsored, sadly. Maybe one of these days. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And bye. Bye bye.